Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I don't. Let's see here. Hey! Hey, everybody, can you hear me? Or can you see me? That's what I should say first. Can you see me? Hello, hello. Yay! Hi, guys. How y'all doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. Wait a minute now. She out of frame. Hold on. Ooh. Well, that's the bag. See? Yes. So now I have to leave him alone while he's watching football. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so very much for joining me. I know lots of you was doing stuff, with your family and stuff. We were too, and then like about 3 hours ago, we were all done. So I figured, why not just finish up what I started? And so that's why I'm doing this. So let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Let me put on my glasses. Okay, I'm putting over my hat because I'm all right. So we've got Sheree, hi! Hi, Sheree. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. Mighty strong. Mwah. Hello, hello. Patricia, hi. Yes. Hey, Joanne. Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you guys. Yes. Hi, Jen. Hello, hello. Yes. I asked for something to drink and he didn't bring it yet. He brought me tea. He said I'm a little too hyped tonight. Hi, Cassandra. Hi. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to see all of you. Janice, hey. Hey, I meant to mention, I think I said it already on Instagram, but oh my God, Janice's daughter turned 18 and she is gorgeous. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Tell her Auntie Pam said so. Because when your parents and you're telling your kids that they're gorgeous, they don't believe you. It has to be some stranger or somebody else, that says that. So tell her I said that she's gorgeous. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you all tonight. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Brenda, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. It never fails in this house, Take the dogs with you, please.
We can hear you and my doctors. You're on my
Okay, take the dogs with you and close the door. Go on.
Missy.
Okay, then close the door, please. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I'm too excited and I'm too loud.
You're also on my dad's computer.
Oh, okay, thank you. So Joseph wanted to make sure that I knew that he was watching because I got on him about that.
It's not true.
Okay, guys, I'm live.
I know.
Back up off me. Back up off me. Okay. Party over here. Party over here. And they want to join too. Hi, Anicia. Happy New Year to you, my dear. Happy New Year. Well, guys, for those of you that are new, I don't think anybody in here is new, but I'm going to do the introduction because I'm trying to behave myself and have manners. Yes. So I am Pam, and if this is the first time you come into the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Pam FAM. Over here, we like to have a good time. That's what we like to do. Yes, we do. We talk about fragrance, bougie fragrance, niche fragrance, cheap fragrance, designer fragrance, celebrity fragrance. We talk about fragrance. We also talk about makeup, high-end makeup, as well as medium makeup, and a little bit of low-end because I use low-end makeup to do my eyebrows and stuff too. And we also do a little bit of fitness in between. Yeah, a little bit. I really need to get back on that, but we do a little bit of makeup too. But mostly we talk about fragrance. So if that is what interests you, please, please, please click on that subscribe button and join this family, okay? And last night I forgot, but I ain't forgetting tonight. So let's go hug time. Because your family already, right? So hug time. Yeah. Y'all better be hugging me back, Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you guys. I am so thrilled to see you guys. I'm going to try and be fast tonight. I don't know if that's going to really work out for me, but I am going to try and be as fast as I possibly can tonight. I am just completely stoked. Hold on one second. I have to make sure I am on mute on the other channel. Yes. So guys, this hat I'm wearing because I know my mom sometimes pop on here. And this I got for Christmas because my mother know I like bling bling. Okay. And normally when I go home to Miami, I literally raid her closet. I really do. So she started buying me things that she would buy herself. She'd buy an extra one for me. So my mom gave me this chapeau and a pair of gloves that matches it with a little glitter on it and stuff like that. So I love it. So I thought it looks best with this hair right here because this is straight. It's sort of brownish color, brown, like a dirty blonde color, I think, if you come in. And then it's actually a bob. And then I cut it a little bit. And that's how I'm wearing it tonight. No earrings, because it's cold. We have ice last night. We had a storm last night. So there's ice on the ground and stuff. So I thought that this right here would, go with the theme of the neighborhood. Okay, let me see. I see the comments moving, and they're moving fast too. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, hi, Luke. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Lashina, Happy New Year to you too, my dear. I got my hugs back. Yes, hugs. Oh my gosh, I am so glad to see all of you. Amina, hi, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my dear. Oh my gosh, what Luke say? Luke say, Amina, not an official nickname. He must have said something funny at the beginning. I missed it. Doggone it. Okay, hey family. Hey, that's my little brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am so pleased to see all of you. Oh, yes. So today, actually, I spent about 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out this doggone webcam that I bought. And I thought it was Joseph when he unplugged it for me to save that video with Christian. I thought that's what caused it to stop working. Turns out there's a connectivity issue. So it took me, I'm not technically inclined. I really am not. So it took me a couple of hours to figure out how to link everything out, shut computer down, do all that kind of stuff. And I'm on turtle time, okay? Like Ramona from Real Housewives of New York will say turtle. Although that's when she was drunk, she would say that. But anyways, so I kind of figured that out. So I don't have a webcam. I'm still working from the camera that's on the screen of the computer. That's what I'm working off. I tried to adjust the light, but I could still see the shadow right here. But now I have it in my head. Don't be jumpy because it's a shadow, not somebody trying to, get at me. Okay, so I'll be looking all over the place. So tonight in my basket, when I told you all that I had a lot of perfumes, oh my God, I undersold myself in talking about. I do have quite a bit in my collection that I really wasn't wearing or wore once or twice max. And after I saw all that email traffic and Facebook traffic going across about what was available, and I haven't bought them yet because I was feeling guilty to buy more perfumes. Yes, especially since I got 3 today. Yes, I got 3 today. If you didn't see my post, my center today, I'm wearing all 3. Yes, I got the House of Cillage, the Mickey Mouse. So stoked about that. I wasn't expecting to get to know, for real. And then I got, oh my gosh, all the way from Britain. My hubby went and he ordered it all the way from Britain for me. Yes, he did. He showed out. Yes, he got me Ombre Eccentrico. Yes. Oh God, all the vein in my neck showing up because I'm so excited. Choke myself out and give myself a stroke. But yes, I got Ombre Eccentrico. Oh, yes. I'm so happy about that. And then, as if that wasn't enough, okay, my daughter got me the House of Cillage. Yes. So I was wondering why she was so funky with me when I told her, I was like, yeah, I sent you the House of Cillage, but I really wasn't expecting it. And she didn't talk to me. Like, we were in a mall in Oklahoma City. And when I said that in the store, right, because she was like, why are you sniffing Tom Ford? Why are you sniffing this? I said, well, I might not get that. And this is probably cheaper. And I could smell it, blah, blah, blah. And she was like looking at me all cross-eyed, mad. So I'm like, I was thinking that she was mad about something else and taking it out on me. Turns out she and her dad had already gotten together and gotten me that. Yay! And then to make things even better today, I tell you, today was good. No wonder. I was like, we're gonna do a new, because this exchanging gifts on New Year's Day is a new thing for us, right? And Joseph, he came up with that. I got Rouge Malachite. Yes, you heard me. I got Rouge Malachite. Oh God. Yes, you're hearing my accent. I'm so excited. I can't speak proper American English right now. I'm too excited. So I have been like, woo, over the moon. So you know what I did? I went in that closet, I throw clothes, all kind of place, and I said, okay, perfumes, y'all got to bust out, y'all got to go, because I got to make room. And then as I was doing that, I got a ping on the phone. Look down. Joanne and Rose said something, and I looked down on the Facebook, and I went over to Facebook. I said, what in the heebie-jeebies is this? Santal Royale, yes, and Mus Noble, and some other Guerlain. And I was like, Jesus. Well, I ain't buy myself nothing for Christmas, right? So I technically that could be my Christmas present to myself, or New Year's present to myself, right? Ooh, I'm so excited. Yes. So I'm hoping after this live is over with, I'm going to make those purchases. Yes, because I'll feel better about it. I listed 15 fragrances today. Almost all my Gucci's. And then two Salvatore Ferragamos, and so it's 15 of them. And I listed them on the Perfume corner. I listed them. I think I did a little video, like a little synopsis, and I put that on Instagram and on Facebook. So if you buy it as a lot, it's $140, and price is negotiable. You heard it here. Price is negotiable, okay? Or if you want them one by one, So yes, that's on there. Anyways, guys, today, when y'all hear me talking about 31 baskets and how I have a lot, like 4 or 5 of this size baskets filled with skincare. Oh my gosh. This right here. Filled with brand new skincare. So I brought one out, and this is how I store most of my stuff, my wigs, my perfumes and stuff that's not my perfume, skincare, bath products and stuff like that. And because the basket has a window, I could see what's in the basket. So all I have to do is turn the basket or put a label on it, that kind of stuff. So in here, I have Marc Jacobs. I have Elizabeth and James. I have, what she call you? Oh, excuse me, Lolita Lempicka. I have Dior, and I have YSL. So hopefully we can get through all of those tonight in a very quick and expedient manner, only because I know you guys want to get back to your family, and I started late, okay? And some of us have to go to work tomorrow. Well, I don't. I got to find my way to the post office tomorrow. My boxes didn't come in, which is what I thought would, so I can mail people stuff out. So what I'm going to do is just put them in a package and wrap them up with a little plastic. So let's start with Marc Jacobs, because that's the biggest bottle I have in here that I'm looking at right now. Let me open up oh, wait. I'm moving so fast. Hold on. Oh gosh. Lucas Poe is better than John. Yeah, John can be a little snippety sometimes. He can be a little snippety. Oh my gosh, he can't be. Let's see here. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so stoked. And guys, as you can see, I still don't know how to fix this doggone light, so it shines a little brighter on me back here because of the space. Yes, my dear. Rouge Malachite. And now that I done had a taste of Rouge Malachite, okay, I already tasted. I know Ambre Eccentrical was I knew I wanted that. But that Rouge Malachite, I only had that little sample, and most of it was wasted. Now that I done got a taste of that for real, Armani Prive, here I come. Armani Prive, here I come. Yes. Oh gosh, yes, they did good, Joanne. I was shocked. I really was shocked. And then my daughter told me some of my stuff still isn't here yet because of the shipping and stuff. She ordered me like clothing and stuff. Like, I like this brand. It's a site called House of Cillage, where all of these women that don't look like me, their bodies are all nice and snatched. Yeah. I love the clothing, right? It's a little bit, exposes a little bit, right? But there are some pieces in there that I really like. And yeah, so I told her I like that. And then I got a little, I'm a little funky about the way I look right now, but I'm trying to get back to where I used to be. And, dressing up, putting on makeup every day, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh gosh. I know. I'm sorry, Luke. This is actually, yeah, this is how I am on a norm. On a norm. I gave the joke the other day about how I was getting in the military. They do every month is urinalysis, and people were wondering how come I'm so hyped all the time. So they thought I was high. I told them I'm high on life. Even though I had circumstances that threw me down, I got back up. What going on, gal? What going on? Yes. Hi, Drew. Hi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Crystal. Happy New Year. Oh, okay. All right. I will definitely be bumping into that. Yes. Okay. Zip it. I'm zipping it. Oh, gosh. Hi, JC. Happy New Year, my dear. Happy New Year to you. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Bird Malachite. Okay, I haven't smelled that one yet. But like I said, Armani Prive, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Oh, God, yes. So, Jen, we're going to talk afterwards. I only have those two, right? So, I'll send you some samples. Oh gosh, I can't. I'm so excited because Jen sent me some samples the other day, some fragrances. I have them in my notebook now of items I want to get. Because some of these things, guys, I don't even know that they existed, to be quite honest with you. Some of these fragrances. Oh, yes. And you know what's funny, guys? Nobody talks about this, but Armani Prive, when you touch the bottle, I want to say it literally feels like genuine marble that encased the glass bottle. I haven't done any reading about how the composition and how they made those bottles and the design of the bottles, but they feel that cold. I have a couple of marble pieces in my house, and my husband and I were talking about that. It feels like genuine marble, and I'm wondering if that's the reason the price is so high. Now, don't get me wrong. That juice, I'm still sniffing myself right now. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, I love you too, my dear. Thank you so very much for your support and your kindness. And I meant to ask you the other day if you guys, your whole family was doing okay, JC. So I look at the front, I really wanted the dark side. I need to pick up Creation E, Jasmine's Marzipan, and that's it. Okay, probably not. You know you lying, girl. You and me both. I said I wasn't going to buy nothing today. And there comes Joanne and Rose on the perfume corner. Yes, I have it right now. Fragrance buy is up in my basket full. My basket is full. Armani Prive Rose de Arabi. Okay, hold on. That's going in my note. Hold on. The easy way, I am warning you, I am right now, I hope I don't get a flash. But what I tried to do last night is take notes. Here we go. So I was going through this. I don't know what was going on. My chat wasn't popping up when the video popped up. So a lot of the stuff I was like in my head. Yes, please, everyone. Thumbs up. Yes. Yes, girl, you know I got you. Oh, great to hear that. Who was it? Wendy last night. There's quite a few of you as well as us. Corona has hit. I don't know of anybody that it has not touched, whether it's ourselves or family members, kids in the school. My son had, Nathan had, little kids got it in his class. I mean, like, oh my gosh. Yes. I got it too. She's like, oh, you don't have to pay me right away. I said, no, because just in case something else pop up, I want you to buy it for me too. Rose be on it like Sonic, man. Oh, snap. Nah, you need to tell me. Can you message me who that person is so I can find out? Because right now it's $80-something. Well, it was. The label was $80. I can't remember how much it was they were asking for. And I'm like, let me wait because I love label, but I still have, about 3/4 of that 1 ounce. And I could take that $80-something and put it to something else. And that's kind of how I've been looking at it, trying to be mindful of my spending. I really, really, really am. Because my daughter's a senior this year. So that bill gonna come. So I'm putting money aside. And then today, guess what? That little girl, well, she's not a little girl anymore because she just turned 18 in October, but she's like, let me smell. And she smelled the House of Cillage. She's like, that's nice. Then she smelled I was so happy I let her smell the ambre. Normally I don't share my perfume like that, but ambre eccentrico. She's like, "Oh, I really like that." And then she smelled the Rouge Malachi. She was like, "Oh, mommy, I really like that." You know, when I get a job, oops, sorry about that. When I get a job, I'm like, "Oh boy, yeah." So I remember Britt Babe was talking about how her mom introduced them to like Bond Number 9 and stuff like that when they were teens and going to high school wearing like, you know, niche fragrances and stuff like that. And in the mindset, a lot of us, especially if we're, you know, we come from really humble beginnings, we feel guilty about having those things or giving those things to our kids. You know, so that's how I found TJ Maxx, you know, buying designer stuff for my children. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's expensive. Nope. Unless it's a huge bottle, but 105, that's a lot. It was $80-something, and one of the, I forgot to say, Perfume Online, I think it was. Bianchi Dice, I can't wait for her to have. Okay, so Francesca Bianchi, and then today on YouTube, not on YouTube, on this lash is bugging the crap out of me. Tonight, who was it I saw? Let me see, it looks crooked. It was Instagram. It is a perfumer that I think Amina mentioned, and doggone it, she did like a little Instagram. It's the first time she showed her studio, a small studio. She opened her refrigerator so that you could see her oils and stuff like that. Doggone it. Dusita. Is it Dusita or Lucida? Dusita, I think. Yes. I am interested because, nope, it was Tara from Olfactify. She did a video just recently and she talked about Decadence perfume. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Dark side, we buddies. Okay. We're going to be buddies too, especially once I hear how you guys like it. Oh, gosh. No, I have not. That one, isn't it an eau de toilette? I think it's an eau de toilette. So if it's like really clear, I think. Yes, Dusita. She did a little thing today and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yes. Oh gosh. It's a bit light. Okay, that's what I thought. When I looked at the Armani Prive online, I think that was one of the ones. If it's light colored and not in that nice thick bottle with the marble, I don't, you know, light fragrances very rarely work on me, I think. Let's see here. Pisara, yes. And so I am going to be tiptoeing into Dusita. I want to get a couple more Maison de Darius, although I don't know what's going on with him. I haven't seen him post anything about his new line. I think he went back to his old line. I'm putting some lotion on my hands. I think he went back to his older line, which is the 5 fragrances. So that would be what I've got, which is Notorietta. Then he's got Fiore. Then he has Piacere, Honore. And then the last one he has is the one that Amina has. And that is, doggone it. It starts with a V. What the heck? Amina, what's the name of that fragrance you've got from Maison de Darius? Because both of us, I love that one too. Velour, that's it, Velour. So I would like to get 2 more bottles from his line. I want to get the Velour, and I think I want to get either the Fiore or the PSF. Those are the 2. Honore leans a little bit too gritty for me. It's not one of my favorites. So, and guys, guess what? I lost a diamond. I lost a diamond from my ring. I feel like such a schlep. Yes, I did. I don't know. I'm so rough with things. You know, I lost. Yeah. So I feel really bad. I told my husband and then I left the room because I don't want to see what his face looked like afterwards. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Luke said, let's see. Hold on. Piacere, blind buyer. I am too. I am probably a 98% blind buyer. Yes. And I do that because, I mean, can't smell a whole bunch of stuff, right? And then I also look to see the people that I like their stuff, like Dr. Rose, Anicia, Joanne, Amina, I think, what's her name? Oh my God. Aisha from AI the Great. You know, these guys who we have similar scent stories, I look to see what they're buying or what they like and stuff like that. And then I go look at the notes, and sometimes I get it, sometimes not, you know. And Winter Michelle and I have similar tastes, but hers is a little more on the leaning on the side, like Amina's, which is like very, you know, deep and, you know, she's a lot more experienced in the nose than I am. I mean, she created her own doggone body line, for crying out loud. So let's see here. He won't send samples. No, he will not send free samples. You have to pay for the samples. So I bought samples. I bought a packet of samples, and it was like $30-something or whatever. And to be honest with you, I loved it. I even shared some with others. I really like his stuff. I really do. A nice for the first 2 minutes, and then it's yep, absolutely. That's exactly how I feel too. The Lord, yes. That's probably going to be my next one. So let's see here. Hey, D'Angelo. Good night. Happy New Year. Although you were with me last night. So, hey, Happy New Year, guys. I am so glad to see all of you here. Oh, God, you're too funny. I don't like the thrill of disappointment, whatever. No, I don't like that. I like the thrill of finding something that I really like. Yes, it's a thrill. So one of the things that I'm noticing is that if I have to sniff real hard to get a fragrance to work for me, like, yeah, I could smell it. That's what helped me cull, you know, that's what helped me cull. So let's see here. He didn't have any. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Alicia, Indecence, I'm sorry. One of the things I think with Zach is if he has, because it takes him a while to make this stuff, you know, like I said, he's a one-man shop, right? So, and I'm sure other fragrance perfumers are the same, but I'm thinking that perhaps if a lot of us are requesting his fragrances, perhaps he can, because he has to make a batch in order to make the samples. Does that mean, so if there's a lot of requests for his stuff, I think that, you know, demand is what pushes with marketing. Demand is what pushes a product to come out on the line, more on the line. House of Cillage, right? Everybody was demanding that Wonder Woman 84, and they re-released it. And then it sold out within a matter of 2 days, you know, so demand. I think that he would do that. And I also think, oops, wrong way. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm kind of this way. Yep. These doggone bangs. I want to stick them up under here. There we go. So the other thing is I want to order his stuff. Now that the New Year is over, I don't have to worry about getting stuff for Christmas. So I already in my head know what I want to get from him. I know I want at least 2 more. So you know, that's kind of how I demand. If he has a lot of people looking for his samples, he has to make a batch in order to make the samples. If I'm thinking right, it's kind of like making like tea and stuff. My grandmother used to make like jam and tea and Guinness stout. She used to make this drink with Guinness stout and stuff for Christmas. She used to, you know, sell meat and stuff because she had a farm and all of that. And it's demand. Before she make up an outing or anything like that, basically, you have to have a demand in order to do that. So if he only have 5 of us asking him how much ingredients and the source, remember his stuff is 50% perfume oil, 50% perfume oil, his fragrances. Yeah. So, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. We went over that. Let's see here. All right. Okay, guys. So let's start with Marc Jacobs. I have this one here is Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. Guys, I absolutely love this bottle. During the spring summer of last year, House of Cillage, when they send you the fragrances, when you buy the stuff, they would send like little petals with little stickers in the back so you can decorate wherever you keep you house your perfumes. So instead of taking the sticker off, I just have them in one of my trays instead. And I like the way it looks. And then I put my Marc Jacobs next to it, and they just, because of the petals, right? This is such a, it's plastic, but it doesn't feel cheapy to me. It doesn't feel or smell like rubbery cheap, right? And so this one, I bought it, I returned it, and then I repurchased it. I don't know why I did that, because it doesn't last very long. As you can see, I hardly use it, okay? I think I used this twice, and it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It smells very fresh. as in sweet fresh, not like not fresh like lemony fresh. It's like beautiful floral, a floral fresh. I forgot to pull up Fragrantica. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up. Guys, I am seriously considering contact lenses because this is killing me. Okay. Oh, so fresh. I think that's what it's called. Yep. Oh, so fresh. And this has a huge following because he must have a huge following in order to create these fragrances, because it's got like about 20 in the line. You know, it's not pulling out for me. Marc Jacobs. Give me 1 second. And one of the ladies told me that these, I don't think they make these anymore, but I saw them at my store. My PX still has them full price. So this has fruity, sweet green, violet, floral, powdery, fresh, citrus, and rose. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 main accords. It got a rating of 4.09 out of 4,590 votes. So it got great ratings. And so it was launched in 2011. I don't ever recall seeing this in the stores until recently. This caught my attention, to be quite honest with you. So the top notes are green. This is such a pretty bottle. Green notes, raspberry, pear. Oh, see, this is why the notes, yes, I like it because of the raspberry, because of the pear, because of the grapefruit. All of the stuff that Pam likes. It just does not last very long on my skin. Middle notes are violet, lychee, apple. Oh my God, I even like the middle notes. Violet, lychee, apple blossom, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are musk, plum, and Virginian cedar. I tell you what, it has almost 90% of what's in here. I really like it. And the problem with that is that it doesn't last long on my skin, but I won't have it won't be easy for me to declutter this. It will not be easy because I really enjoy the smell when I first spray it. But that's when I first spray it. Yes. It almost smells like I'm eating some sort of tropical. Oh my gosh. I always take smells. Smells go with perfumes. I equate it to food. Yes, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I gave my daughter a Marc Jacobs for her for Christmas, and she loves it. The original Daisy. And she loves it. Yes, guys. This ain't going nowhere. You know, maybe by tonight, you know. But I doubt it. I doubt it. So I absolutely love that. I do. Oh my gosh. On paper, it smells the same way on my skin. It transfers the same way on my skin. So let's see here. Hold on 1 second. I am so stoked. I am so stoked, guys. I'm excited. My tea getting cold over there because I was expecting some liqueur. And he brought me tea. Hopefully he can hear this. He might have me on mute though, because I'm sure some sort of bowl game is going on. The next one, oh, it doesn't show. Oh, there we go. Daisy Dream. And this bottle is nice. Look at that. I think this is a beautiful wedding look. I was like, can you imagine somebody going to a wedding and each table has like a pom-pom on the top of the, how you call it, the floral arrangement, and a gold tablecloth. Look at that. I'm talking fragrance, but I'm thinking of something else. Gold tablecloth with these type of petals, you know, I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I think of when I see this. Every time I walk in my closet and I see this, it makes me smile. And this is one. Hold on, I can't see the writing. Hold on. Yes, Daisy Dream. Again, still full price in the store. Still full price. You know, I was waiting to see maybe around Christmas I would find like a kit with the lotion and all of that kind of stuff, but I didn't. This one is also nice and fresh. Ooh, she's pretty. She's pretty, but not as pretty as the Also Fresh. Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. Oh yes. And the other thing too, they're eau de toilettes. I want to say, because they've got to be eau de toilettes in order to be so. Hold on. Yep. Eau de toilette to be so light. You know what I mean? Yes. Okay, I saw kidney. I saw kidney. Just don't eat. Black Phantom smells so edible. Guys, I don't like Black Phantom. I took it back. I took it back to the store. Oh my goodness. Oh, so Black Phantom is a deeper, smokier, sexier version of the patchouli is heavier, like thick. Just imagine if you were to spray something and it's tar, not the smell of tar, but the thickness, what it evokes, and it slaps on you. If you like patchouli, you would love Black Phantom. And then it has like some chocolate. I think it's chocolate, either chocolate or cocoa in it. But it was just, it reminded me too much of Black Orchid by Tom Ford. So I took it back to the store. Got my $240 back. Let's see here. Yes, Killian has some good sense. Killian has some good sense, but okay, Luke. No, we need you to hold on to your kidneys. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Welcome. Happy New Year to you, my love. Happy New Year. Yes, sampling. Yes, sampling is the best way to go. That blind buying is fun. Yes, this bottle is gorgeous. So the notes on this one. Okay. See, I barely use it, right? I just sprayed it a few times. But the note, again, fruity, floral, fresh, sweet, tropical, citrus, fresh spice, all the same notes as this one. Except the reason why this one might be a tad bit, I'm going to back up the page and see, yes. So this one has white florals in it, whereas the Also Fresh does not. This one also has musk in it, whereas the Also Fresh does not have any musk. So these two are different. At the beginning, the composition is truly similar. The DNA from Marc Jacobs, you know, with this line, the daisy line, is there. But this one right here is a little more muskier, and the white florals are there. So let us see what the number of this is rating in. And it rated lower than the Also Fresh. So this one rated a 3.81 with over 2,000 votes. So it was actually, this was launched first, then this was launched. So the top notes are blackberry, pear, grapefruit. So that's a different kind of berry, but pear and grapefruit is there. And then the middle notes has lychee as well. Jasmine is in it. That's the white floral. Wisteria, that's a white floral. And then the musk, coconut, and white wood. I did not smell. Nope, I don't smell no coconut. I do smell the musk. I do smell the lychee and the blackberry. But overall, excuse me, I still think I prefer the first one. Although now, this is probably going to last a lot longer on skin because of the musk, I think. Okay, so that's those two right there. Do any of you have Marc Jacobs Daisy line? And do you like it if you do? Straight to heaven. Those are the two I bought, Luke, and I took them back. I bought them at Sephora sale, and I took them back about 20 days later. Yeah, I have it in my collection, and it's okay. It's okay. Safe fragrance to give. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is truly a safe fragrance. Okay. Especially if they like fresh. If you see them, like, you know, they looking at the soaps that they use, the hand lotions they use, the Daisy Dream is very safe. It's very safe for young women. I don't think it smells, this just reminds me of wedding. It just reminds me, when I look at it, it looks like a spring wedding. That is what this gives me, spring wedding vibes. Yes. Okay, so let's see here what we got. What else we got here, Mr. Marc Jacobs? We also have these. Now, y'all know Pam loves her. I love this packaging. I have two of them. I have the Decadence, right, which is actually the Divine Decadence, and this one is the Oh So Decadent. This one is more the spring. It's got more like lighter notes in it for spring, summer, so it doesn't hit you upside your head when you're trying to wear it. It still has the Marc Jacobs DNA, but it simply is a lot springier than the other. This one says that it's Decadence, right? There we go, on the bottle. But when I compared this, I made a sample of Decadence for my daughter has the original with the velvety box and all of that. It looks the same. The box looks the same, except this one would say Divine Decadence on the box, and when you open up the box, the bottle will just say Decadence. Okay, so my daughter has the original OG Decadence. I gave her my bottle. I should have brought it because it's still in the house, but that has a beautiful smell, but this one is a lot more tolerable. I was surprised that she liked this. This was a little sweeter and a little lighter. Does not choke you out as much if you overspray, but it will still choke you out. And the color of the juice is almost as amber as the original, but not nearly as deep and dark and boss woman. You know, she's like, I'm 18, I could wear it. I said, okay, go on with you by yourself. She got in the car, she sprayed a little bit, got in the car with me. We were going, that's when we were going to Oklahoma City. And I was like, wow, you were wearing Decadence. She's like, yes, it smells good, doesn't it? I said, yep. I said, lucky thing you didn't, you know, we couldn't have written, no, you would have to drive your own car, ma'am. Yes, you wasn't going to be in my car if you put too much of that, because it does choke you out. So, oh, you have Decadence. Okay. You have Daisy. You haven't sprayed it since earlier this year, right? Earlier last year. Okay. You have, oh, you do have Decadence. Yes. So, me, I think that Decadence is a beautiful fragrance. I think that it's a safe fragrance if somebody likes really heavy scents, heavy sweet scents. Okay, Decadence. But honey, so this is, and they reformulated it. I believe they reformulated it from the first time it was released, to be quite honest with you. So this is woody, fruity, amber, iris, earthy, powdery, sweet, aromatic, warm, spicy, and leather is in it. It's only got a rating of 3.68 out of 5 or the 4,382 votes. Now, it was created by Annie Buzanshin and Anne Gottlieb or Gottlieb. Plum, saffron, and iris are at the top. Middle notes are orris and Bulgarian rose and jasmine sambac. And then the base notes is amber, vetiver, and papyrus. Now, the thing about this, what I'm going to do right now is I am going to pull up Divine Decadence and see what the notes are, because oh snap, I was wrong. I was wrong. So Divine Decadence, the picture, the juice is green. So I need to open up. I have a bottle of Divine Decadence that I didn't want to open because to me it looked the same as this. So now I have to do another do-over like I did yesterday, bring the fragrance out that I didn't talk about the night before, right? So this right here is the actual Decadence. The one that I gave my daughter is an older formulation of Decadence. And it's a bigger bottle. So, yeah. I like this one. I wear this one. I wore it earlier in, I want to say like September, October, I wore it. And I got tons of compliments at work. And I can't overspray this. Yep, so this is Decadence. Oh my gosh. This is delicious, guys. That plum. It's beautiful. It is simply stunning. Yeah, and the bottle. I love this. I know that some people think it's gaudy, but I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gaudy. I'm just a little eccentric. But I love this bottle. So the other one is also Decadent, and this one, I love the pink snakeskin. This reminds me of a handbag I would love to own. You know, I like bags. I'm sorry. So let's pull up also Decadent. Yes, and she, my dears, is gorgeous. Same, it does not have the tassel on it, but that's okay, you know. And she is fruity, fresh, floral, white floral, and white floral is actually in the middle on this one too. Sweet, green, amber, and woody. This is a perfect scent if you like heavy scents, but you want them a little light for the you want the Marc Jacobs Decadence DNA, but you would wear this during the summer. Not over 100 temperature though. I wouldn't do that. But you know, like spring, summer, early summer, and then you could like probably wear it during the I would say September, October time frame. You can get away with wearing this. I actually really, really like this. And the bottle, the cap does give you that snakes, like genuine snakeskin vibe. The way it feels, it's like, it reminds me of my snakeskin shoes that sometimes it's almost getting, I need to moisturize them. So it has that dry, soft touch. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so let's spray her. Yep. She has green right off the top. You're getting the green first. Yep. And then it doesn't even take like 10 seconds. And then the rest of it starts hitting you upside your head. This has a 3.82 rating of only 408 people talk about this. Top notes are pear, blackcurrant, and ivy. That's what I'm smelling. Think about going in the forest or taking the ivy plant and swiping your hand over it. You know, that green, like herb. That's what it smells like. Middle notes are magnolia, lily of the valley, jasmine. Base notes are raspberry, white amber, and cashmere wood. So I still smell a lot of the green, and all the other sweet stuff is coming in. But to be quite honest with you, I smell mostly green. And I do smell that ivy, but it transfers really beautifully on my skin. So these two, Marc Jacobs. So now I know I have to come back and open that box because it's still closed. I haven't opened the box yet of Divine Decadence to see if it's the same. So let's see here if we got any more Marc Jacobs. I think, methinks that's it. Yeah, so that's it for Marc Jacobs. I'm going to put these on the floor so I can have some room up here on this desk. I keep forgetting this desk is glass. Almost broke it the other day. Slamming things down. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Okay, yes, it's a great fragrance. I don't earn. Who makes that? I don't have that. Okay, Luke. Thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Bottleless. Okay, a little extra. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's see here. So last night or the night before last, I told you when I did Givenchy that I forgot one of them. And this one is is irresistible, but this one is the one in rose. It's called Low in Rose. And as you can see, it's halfway there, but I didn't wear this but once the entire 2020. Okay. And so all of this is from 2019. Yeah. So I didn't touch her. She's pretty though. She is actually really pretty. So that's one of my fragrances that I forgot, you know, that I had. So I will tell you what the notes are if you are interested in it. Oh. Low in Rose is a rose, of course, musky, fruity, floral, powdery, and sweet. Yes, you do get some sweetness, but it's not candy sweet. It's just the sweetness of a very sweet rose, a very sweet flower. The top note is blackberry, middle note is rose, the base note is musk, and that is it. Okay. As you can see again, I used, I think, maybe to 1/3 of this. Yeah, about 1/3 of this bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. I actually really like the bottles. I like the way it holds. I love the way it's very easy to spray. It doesn't slide out my hands. It's not difficult to spray or anything like that. And the only thing is sometimes I never remember how to close it properly. But this is Low in Rose by Givenchy from the very irresistible line. I had bought anything I could get my hand on, and then turns out that only a few of them agreed with my skin. So it didn't work out quite for me. Let's see here. MAC makes, oh no, I have not tried any. I smelled a couple of MAC fragrances when they came out in the store, but I never purchased any of them. Yes, I never purchased any of them. Okay, so the other, let's see here. Let's go start with Dior. We can do Dior, right? So I have 1, 2, 3. I have these. Whoops, these. the Poisons that I have. And then I have the Dior Addict. And then I have, is that it? Yeah, that's it for Dior. And on my mind right now is Oud Ispahan. That is seriously on my mind, like really seriously, okay? I absolutely love this one. Let's see, you can see the fluid shaking up a little bit, but let's turn it over and see. I would say I used maybe not even a quarter of this. I love this fragrance. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. It's reminiscent of the 80s and the 90s, that chocolatey, deep, extended. Everything is just so exaggerated. The shoulder pads, you know, the skinny waist, you know, the menswear. I don't know if you guys know about this brand called Z Cavaricci. Back in the 80s, that was the you know. So this is what this reminds me of, but it's also extremely sexy. So it reminds me of when women used to wear a lot of menswear back in the day, because I wore a whole bunch of Z Cavaricci pants. You hear me? Although all of them look the same, but I just wanted one in every color. You know, I used to work at a store called DJ's and Merry-Go-Round way back when I lived in Miami before I joined the Army. So I did a lot. I worked at Merry-Go-Round, DJ's. I worked at the Fontainebleau Hilton Spa as an aerobic instructor and fitness instructor. I did a lot of stuff. I did like a little bit of modeling, yeah, bodybuilding, yeah, all of that stuff. I just tried my hands at everything I could. But guys, this right here is gorgeous. There are some people that don't like it. I heard people say it smells a little synthetic to them. Not to me, not to my nose. Dior Addict. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's a lot of flankers. But I just got this bottle in 2019 is when I purchased my bottle. So this is vanilla, white floral, sweet, woody, powdery. I don't get powdery. Aromatic, fruity, warm, spicy, balsamic, and amber. Yes, child, I do get the amber. The only thing I don't like, guys, the cap. It's so, bottle is glass. The cap should have been a little more weighty or something, you know, because it's not an inexpensive fragrance. And I have a small bottle of it. I think it's a 1.7 because they didn't have the big bottle in the store. I love this. It's so old school. It's so old school, but not in a bad way to me. This got a rating of 4.11 out of 5 on Fragrantica. So, you know, a lot of people like it. And there was 12,000 votes. Well, over 12,000 votes. So the nose behind this one is Thierry West. Oh, I like this person, Thierry Wasser. I keep forgetting what other, but I have a couple of fragrances. I've mentioned his name several times. Every time I go over the nose, I have said his name. So top nose. Oh my gosh, lovely. Blackberry, mandarin leaf. Jasmine is in the middle. My goodness. Night blooming cereus. I don't know what that is. That's C-E-R-E-U-S. Don't know what that is. Might be a flower. Night blooming. So yeah, it's got to be a flower. Orange blossom and rose into the middle. Base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Love, 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 love this. Oh my gosh. I love this fragrance. And I've mixed it before with I tried mixing it with wild candy? Yeah, wild candy, because wild candy is pretty heavy. And I tried mixing this with it as well. And it wasn't bad, but it was just a little bit, it was not a good layering. Thanks. I just went ahead and washed it off. Yes, I did. So yeah. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Mac, funny. I am on Dior.com right now looking at Udis. I want Oud Ispahan. I also want, there's another one, not Fab Delicious. I want that one too, but Oud Ispahan first. And then there's another one. It's in the same category. When you look it up on Dior, you'll see like they have them in groupings. And yeah, I really love this one. Yes, Brenda. Yes, girl. We're Scent Sisters. Yes, merry-go-round girl. Shoot. But actually, I worked at Merry-Go-Round. This is the same company, but I actually worked because I helped out at Merry-Go-Round, but I worked for the other store, which DJs, which is the men's store, right? And so all the shirt, the Cavalry, the Mister, all of that stuff. Yes, Pam was wearing all of that. And I would just lady it up. I would put like a brooch on it, a woman's brooch, put a woman's belt on, cinch the waist. I was trying to, I thought I was a fashionista. I thought I was. I'm not. Me too. I want Udis for hand too. Oh gosh. Yes. Happy New Year, my love. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, so everyone's saying hi. Oh, yes. Amber, and you know what? I don't know what it is with you, D'Angelo. You are always on it when it comes to when I'm like struggling to throw a name on there or a plant or whatever. From now on, I'm not just going to reach out to Rose. So don't be surprised if you see me like asking you a million questions, like hitting you up. You might as well just send me your number. Should I get this? Should I get this, D'Angelo? Because you are on it, man. You are on it. You are always on it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Doesn't work on you. So what is it? Too thick? Is it too heavy? Is it doesn't last? Does it turn sour? Because we like a lot of the similar stuff, Joanne. But it worked on me. I really loved it. I wore it 2 weekends ago. I got a little sample and I sprayed it. And I really like it. So yes, I am so excited. This year is going to be great. 2021, we are all going to be prosperous. We're going to be like, we're going to blow up. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to blow up. So the next Dior I have is Hypnotic Poison. I took the cap off before. Hold on. This is what it looks like. She's pretty. These bottles are so gorgeous. Nice, beautiful cherry. This one has a play doughy scent to it. I really like it. I tried the one in the green bottle, which is the original Poison, but it was the eau de toilette. And that one I wasn't liking. It had like we have a drink in Trinidad called Moby. It's a Moby bark. And I did not dig it at all. It reminded me, Moby is bitter. And that's what I got with that. So I took it back. So vanilla, sweet almond, fruity, nutty, powdery, coconut, woody, white floral, and balsamic. And this got a rating of 4.09, guys. Let me tell you something. Anique Menardo is the nose behind this. And just sniffing it literally right off the top, you could smell that play-doughy, sweet, incensey type vibe. And I absolutely adore it. Now, oh yes, she's so pretty. She is beautiful. This could be, and I'm not a signature scent person, right? I'm not, because I have too many perfumes. But this could be, if it's something that you want, people can recognize you for wearing this. This is good. Top notes are coconut, plum, apricot, fruity. And then the middle notes are Brazilian rosewood, jasmine, caraway, which is a seed, tuberose, rose, and lily of the valley. Yes, it's pretty, guys. It's very pretty. Base notes are vanilla, almond, sandalwood, and musk. So this is really pretty. So tell you what, this is so pretty that I could give away this, or not give away, but get rid of this and keep this. But I really like this because you could wear this during the spring too. It doesn't have to be a winter scent or anything like that. You could wear this all year long. I really, really, really like this bottle. I love the I don't know, it has like a cherry, comfortable to hold. It's beautiful. I really love this. I really love this design. This one lasts on my skin. I get a few hours on this one. It doesn't go away very quickly. And one of the things that I like on it is that although if I can't smell it, other people smell it, but I like to smell my perfumes. I do. And I like it in compliments too. But I take this because it's small. This goes in the purse. Literally, when I put it on, spray it on, goes in the purse. Yes. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, the oud. All right. Glow up. Yes, we are. We're going to blow up and we're going to smell great. Yes. Okay, so the next one. Oh my gosh, guys. I bought full price because I couldn't find it on anywhere else at a discount. And this is Poison Girl. Make sure, yes, this is Poison Girl. I only have the tiny bottle. Let me use this hand because, yes, it's more scented. So I have the small bottle, and I think this is such a beautiful fragrance. Flirty, sweet, warm, inviting, friendly. It could be, to be quite honest with you, a signature scent. Not that we do signature scents on the side, because most of us sitting up in here, we got lots of fragrances. So we should not tell ourselves that lie that we got a signature, because we don't. We just love it. So I bought, when I went to Oklahoma City, that's the one thing that I bought for myself, was a backup bottle. They had a 3.4, I think it was, size bottle. This has a 4.9 rating on Fragrantica. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Poison Girl. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. So this actually has a bigger. No, it doesn't. It has a less, and I know why. It's got a 3.84, and I remember when I was looking it up on the phone, a lot of people are mad at it because it doesn't last long, the longevity. But in my mindset, check this out, right? I'm thinking, you buy Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which is a beautiful, beautiful scent. I do agree. I tested it while I was in Oklahoma City. However, that disappears very quickly. So if you're going to spend $200, $300 on Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and it disappears that quickly, you should have no problem with this pretty scent if it disappears on you after an hour or two. I'm just saying, because, you come around like, okay, so you okay with spending a whole bunch of money because it's Tom Ford, but you're not okay with because it's Dior? And this lasts longer. Okay? So that's my thought process on that. How many of you have this? How many of you have this? Okay. Yeah, Joanne. The Oud Ispahan, yes. I got a sample. I got a sample from Dr. Rose. That's how I know I like it. That's how I know I like it. So this is my thought process, right? Talking about this versus Tom Ford or and I heard that some people say that also. The one that I want is just Roja Dove. All these big names that we're dropping $300, $400, $500 for a bottle, and they're not lasting very long. No, performance got to be there. So if you can get this, which the 1 ounce is like less than $80, right? Take it in your purse. Spray it again. This is vanilla, sweet, almond powdery, amber, citrus, nutty, the almond, right? And fruity, warm, spicy, woody. The top notes are bitter orange, lemon, middle notes are damask rose, glacé rose, and orange blossom. The base notes are vanilla, almond, tonka bean, Tulu balsam, sandalwood, heliotrope, and cashmere. All things that I like. I don't see anything wrong with this, spraying this a couple of times. I'm smelling good right now based on what I sprayed earlier on my skin. For those of you that came in after the fact, congratulations to me. Well, it's not really congratulations. My husband got me. Yes, he got me House of Cillage. And got me that, and then, well, my daughter and him, because she wanted to get it for me. So that's my present from them. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And then my husband got me, all the way from Britain, he got me Ambre Eccentrico, which I think it translates to essential amber. Don't know. And then he also got me Rouge Malachite. So I was smiling so hard today. I think my jaw still hurt. And I have all of them on right now. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. I love this smell. I love it. So I got me a backup bottle of this. Did not get a discount. I actually got it's like a 20% coupon or something like that to go back to Dillard's and purchase something. So I might do that. But tonight I am going to be ordering those. I hope they don't sell out before we're done here. Okay. And then the last one from the Poison line that I have. Now I am still looking to try and buy the other flankers and stuff like that because number one, the bottles are cute. Number two, I think that I'm going to look at Ouch Smelly, I think it's Ouch Smelly is his name, Mr. Somebody. But also Gabby, the fragrantician, she has a lot of Dior too. So looking to find out what people think about the flankers. But again, I want to keep fragrances in my collection that I absolutely love. I am really committing myself to doing that and not just being wasteful, but just having stuff I'm like meh about and they look pretty. I had to, the other night after I was done with the Gucci, when Rose said, what, another Gucci? How much Gucci does this woman have? You know how much Gucci she have? So after she said that, and I was putting back the fragrances, I tested some of them. And then last night I went back and tested them again. And I was like, you know what? Nope, they gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. So this one is fresher. This one is the Pure Poison. Pure Poison. Again, I believe this is an eau de toilette. And it's light and you can tell. So this one you would definitely have to take with you as well. The bottles are so small and not so heavy, so I don't see an issue with you taking it with you. You know what I mean? So Pure Poison. Yes, this is an eau de toilette. And this got white floral, citrus, and woody. 4.03 out of 5. Got good rating. It got better rating than Poison Girl. I think it lasts long on people's skin. That's probably why. Top notes are jasmine, orange, bergamot, and Sicilian mandarin. Middle notes are gardenia, orange blossom, and base notes are sandalwood, white amber, and cedar, and white musk. Yep. This one, it's nice. It came out in 2004. These are some old fragrances, and I'm just getting hip to them. So 2004, the Poison Girl came out in 2016. So that's the newest, I guess, of the line of the flankers. And then the first one I did, which was Hypnotic Poison, that one came out in 1998. Wow. Old fragrances. And they smell pretty good. Yep. Let's see here. D'Angelo said, performance effect doesn't bother me too much as long as the price point matches the performance. Yes, I agree 100% on that. 100%. Okay, you got the Mickey Mouse. Yes, I did. I got the Mickey Mouse. Look at the cheese. Yes, I did. And let's just say it's nice. Review is to come. Oh gosh. Yes, that's the surprise he mentioned. I was just over the moon with it. I have to compare it to the Wonder Woman with terms of longevity, sillage. What's the other thing? Longevity, sillage. The smell, of course, how pretty it smells. The scent bubble and all of that good stuff. I gotta compare it. Yeah. So yes, D'Angelo, we're all agreeing with you, D'Angelo. Yes. I love these fragrances. I was completely in shock because I have never thought about purchasing these. This is just in the past year that I got these. What's her name? Another YouTuber did a review and said that Poison Girl, it disappears and stuff like that. But I tell you what, I couldn't smell it in person, right? And so I took a chance and I blind bought it. And then after I bought it, I bought the last bottle that was at Ulta. They have not received it. And the lady said she doesn't, the girl says she does not think that they're getting it back. I haven't seen it. And I bought this a while ago. So I am thinking that it's probably going to be going out. Like stores aren't going to be having Poison Girl very, like when it's done, it's done. I can't even find the original Poison, the eau de parfum. Nowhere. I've been looking. I haven't found them. I'll see like flankers of them, but not them. Okay. Hey, Drea. I already said hi to you, didn't I? Okay, don't. Why? You don't like it? You don't like Wonder Woman? Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. So today I forgot my lips. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see. What are we wearing here from MAC today? We are wearing Peer Pressure. That's the name of it. And it is from the Vamplify line. Yes, guys, I told y'all, if you go to your CCO, because I don't think they sell these in the regular MAC stores anymore, or anywhere that sells MAC. Look at that. And they are comfortable. I gave away some colors that were a little leaning too cool tone. Some purples and stuff that were too cool tone, or taupe. That's what everybody was wearing at the time. Browns and stuff. Brown makes me look like I'm smoking. My face around my mouth has to be absolutely dry, not dry, like paler for the brown to pop. And then I have to do something with my eyes or whatever for me not to look too gothy. So that's kind of, you know, it's not, I like brown lipsticks, but I just don't like my lips to look like I'm smoking. Okay. And so this color is Peer Pressure. It's by Vamplify. It's a colored lip gloss. I got into these because of Kelsey Brianna J. She did an entire collection because she used to be a MAC makeup artist. And yeah, there we go. And I actually really like these. I bought orange. I bought all the bright colors and everything like that. I love these lip glosses. The reason why I love them so much is even when the color is washed out, like you're talking, you're eating, whatever the case is, it doesn't look bad. It just looks like your makeup is just nice. It's natural. It feels good. The texture is really good. So if you can get your hands on some of these, maybe perhaps colors that you like, I recommend that you try them. Okay. CCO might be where you can find them. So, but thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you very much, Lestat. Thank you so very much. Got me in my feelings. Ooh, child. Do tell. Tell us. You know, we like a little story. Tell us the truth. How you really feel. Because a couple of people did, you know, they told me the truth. And they went on, you know, and they did their videos and stuff, and it was the truth. It was the truth, right? I loved Wonder Woman, and I still do. It's one of my favorite scents because I love the fragrance. I really, really love the fragrance. What I don't like about the fragrance is that it does not last where I can smell it. But I put on my fragrance, my Wonder Woman, went to work. I got to work. We had an 8:30 stand-up. Yeah, we had 8:30 stand-up. Okay. Got to work, worked, went to the gym, came back. Housekeeper stopped me dead in my tracks. Yes, she did. Stopped me dead in my tracks. Actually, no, she came into my office and asked me what I was wearing. Knocked on my door, came in my office and asked me what I was wearing. And so, yes, now I know what the other fragrance reviewer said, how about other people smelling it, and they weren't smelling it at all. So it smells great on my skin chemistry. And I think that after I worked out, maybe, you know, my endorphins and working out and stuff like that, maybe help project. That's the other word about fragrance. Project out. And so therefore it smelled really good to them. They could smell it, right? So, and that's, you know, you're talking about over 10, 12 hours of working. So I really like it. So it's tied for number 2 with Emerald Rain for the House of Cillage for me, right? But I do believe that it could have lasted like more powerful, because some people say they spray it and they don't smell it at all after they spray it, like 10 minutes after they spray it, you know. Yes. So I understand. Sold out twice before. Oh, that's why. Not because, okay. Okay. And guys, about the movie. So I haven't watched the movie because a friend of ours, we're all like comic. We like comic. Yeah. Okay. He was the best man in our wedding. Q informed my husband that it was not good. Yes, guys. So I haven't watched it yet. I do formulate my own opinion because a lot of people hated Mariah Carey's what's the name of that album where she sampled Cameo's music, and I really enjoyed that album. So, you know, Glitter, I think was the name of the album. I actually really loved the album. And a lot of people hated it. So, but yeah, so I'm going to try and stream it. Yes. Yeah, so I want to see the movie. Me too. I heard it wasn't very good, so I'm gonna stream it. I probably will do it tonight and watch it later tonight or in the morning. Let's see here. We'll try Dignified. Okay, D'Angelo, I believe we have Dignified, so I want to say we do. Send me, I want to say that the bottle was broken. And yeah, so the bottle, you know, something was wrong with the bottle when I was making a sample for someone. It was leaking all over my hand. And yeah, so I will see if I can get you a sample. I'm sure my husband doesn't mind. So just go ahead and send me your address and I will send you a sample of it before you drop that money on it. Because that money, yeah. In case y'all haven't noticed, some of those fragrances went back up to like 30%. And so I was like, how are you going to have 50% off yesterday and then tell us today you have a great New Year sale and it's 30% off? No. How about no? Okay. How did you like the movie, Joanne? Oh gosh. The first 10 minutes, the rest made no sense. And I am not surprised. I am not surprised. When I did my video for Wonder Woman, before I did it, I was trying to create this. I like to make like little mini movies for my fragrance videos, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort. And so my videos weren't getting as many watches. So I stopped doing that because it was wasting my time. Okay. Bottom line up front, you know, I'm not going to create all of this and then people aren't even watching my stuff. Right. So I stopped doing it. But in the effect, I was creating a video and I watched the whole, like the preview, and all that kind of stuff. And when I saw, you know, her love interest came back and stuff, I was like, how will that fit into the storyline? That doesn't make sense for him to come back. I don't know. It just wasn't making sense. What I would have liked is that if they had taken premise out of the TV show from I don't know if y'all used to watch Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. If they had done something like that, where they added, you know, Linda Carter, because she's still alive, my God, and she looks freaking amazeballs, okay? So if they had pulled her in, I was hoping that's why I was excited, because I was hoping that it would pull characters and storyline from the TV show, which is what got all of us into Wonder Woman, and then utilize Linda Carter. So wouldn't it be cool if Linda Carter was there, like as the mom or something like that? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, but I don't think they did that. That was just in Pam's head what she was wishing was going to happen. Actually, I would love a movie about the $6 million man. Or the Bionic Woman. Okay. Yes, Glitter, my dear. I love that album. I love that album. I used to be blasting that album on the highway. Yes, I was. Folks were looking at me crazy, but I loved it. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. The movie was okay. It wasn't bad like people say, just not in the bed. Okay, got it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to watch it. Probably tonight. Chivador, I'm tired of not having house. So, Chivador is nice. Chivador is really nice. And it's one of the better fruits, strawberry, dark rose, and stuff like that. So if you don't have any, I would say it all depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for dark and musky and stuff, you might like that first. But I would always tell people Benevolence is my favorite. Benevolence is a safe to me, because it has like effervescent scent to it. And then there's also the other one I think is a good first buy is Passion de l'Amour, Benevolence. Haute Bijou is very summery, tropical and stuff like that. So, you know, that one can wait. But Benevolence, number one, Emerald Rain is my number two, tied. And then Passion de l'Amour. If you like oud, Passion de l'Amour. Okay, that could be a first one. See. Yes. Email me. Make sure you message me on Instagram, whatever, because I will tell you what. I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast. I forgot what I was wearing before this t-shirt. When I tell y'all my memory, I have also, you know, my memory is not there. That's why I write, and I take a lot of notes. So that's why I need that. That's why I repeat to people, if I promise you something and I will forget. That's why I asked you guys to put it in writing. That way I can go on Instagram, look up your name or whatever the case is, and see where your address is. Or, you know, I am very, very forgetful when it comes to stuff like that. But I'm not forgetful if somebody made me feel a certain kind of way. It's called intuition. Normally people call it intuition. I think it's a sensibility that I was blessed with because my grandmother had it. Okay, the sense of discernment. Is that the word? Sense of discernment? I don't know. It's like a spiritual thing, right? I have that. So I may not remember what you did to me, but I'll remember that I feel, there's a feeling I get about people. And you don't even have to, I don't even have to know what exactly it is. It might be, I would get a sense, like, even if there's a comment, sometimes people are real snippy when they're commenting and they try. My grandmother used to say this. My grandmother's long since passed, but I don't know if you guys don't know, but I don't even know if I shared. But I grew up with my grandmother. My mother in the islands, most of the times you come up to the States, so your parents come up to the States to try and make a living for you and all that, and then they bring you up to the States. And that's how I came up. But my grandmother used to say one thing. She said, things are said in jest, right? Things are said in jest because, you know, people are mean, but they try to make it jokey, like jokey joke, right? But it's actually how they feel about you or something they want to say to you, but they throw it in a joke, trying to make it so you know, people do that. So all I gotta say is be prepared, because once I find out you're joking on me on purpose, you're trying to clown me, because when people are clowning you and trying to make a fool out of you, that's bullying. Okay, so I call people out on stuff like that, and sometimes they don't like it. Okay, and I've done that on you know, people have done that, come on my channel and say stuff and stuff like that, and I ask them flat out. Okay. So somebody made fun of my hair once, not on YouTube, in real life. I'm trying to figure out what this, nope, this. I can never figure out what direction this doggone hair needs to go in, what, because it's mirrored. Anyways, people can be mean sometimes, and sometimes when you pull it straight, what exactly you mean by that? You know? So anyways, yes, D'Angelo, send, that's my daughter's best friend, one of her best friends. Send me your Addy. Yep. It's an acquired taste. Okay. I like it. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I'm trying not to, you know, yeah. Let me tell you something. Make it make sense, okay? Yes. Oh, she was. Oh, you know I'm watching now. Tonight, after we get up here, I want my husband to stream it for me. Oh, gosh. Because I don't want to go to the movies. I'm scared to go to the movies. I ain't going to the movies, and I think you could stream it, right? You could stream it and pay for it. I hope so, because I cannot go into the movie. I told you I haven't had my nails done since this thing cut off. I am not going in no movie. I actually did press on nails once to do a video, and the whole time I was uncomfortable. So the Bionic Woman. Oh yes, yes. 6 million. Steve Austin, $6 million man. Lee Majors was his name. $6 million man. Mighty Isis. Wonder Woman, the real one. Wonder Woman. Bionic Woman. What was the name? It was yes, child. Yes. I did too. I took my it's rope, it's skinnier, right? It's not, we had animals. My grandmother had animals. Skinnier rope, and I made myself a lasso. My grandmother was mad. She was looking for her rope. Oh gosh. Yes, Steve Austin. Yeah, she sure was. Oh my gosh. Yes, you get a spin, right? Spin. Make sure you have your bracelets on it. Okay, you spin and then you know. Don't get me started. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I have to watch now. Yeah, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Hi again. Oh yes. Yes, House of Cillage has a discovery set for men. It's $25. As a matter of fact, D'Angelo, let me find out if Joseph wants them, and if he doesn't, I can send that to you. But I don't know if it has, I think it does have, it might or might not have dignified in it. But I know you have 001. So let me just make you the sample. I'll just make you the sample. Ask for what you want. I spend for her bracelet. Yes. Oh my God, that's too funny. I'm telling you, not too many people don't like benevolence. I know one lady, she's a YouTuber. She purchased a backup, which is what I was going to do. But not only did I receive this, right? It's up front somewhere. I don't want to go up front. I got the signature set came for free with it, and so that's there. But my mom, I gave her the number 10, the trend, and she loves it. It has like a nice fresh scent to it. So sorry, I keep doing this because my strap is bothering me. Let's see. Yes, child. When you spin, girl. Oh God, yes. The knees are not the same, okay? I tried to do a split the other day, child. I tried to do a not a spider. It's called where you bring your leg up from the back, right? Yeah, my leg just went like here, okay? I can't even releve properly. And then I tried to do a split. I was able to still do it on one side, but I couldn't turn my body to the other, and I couldn't do a center split. After that, I said, okay, Pamela, hang it up. Yes, how it makes you feel. Oh, yes. The bracelets is the yeah. Y'all look up Mighty Isis. That was a TV show. Back in the 70s. Oh, Mighty Isis, and she used to spin around. Oh, Mighty Isis. That's when He-Man and yes. I love superheroes and stuff like that. So yes, so D'Angelo, yes, absolutely. A lot of truth in jest. Sometimes they can't come out and say it to you, so they think it's funny, and they try to say it in a funny way, thinking that you will receive it differently, but it is a form of bullying. Okay, so that, I just call them out. Bob Marley song, who the cap fit, let them wear it. Yeah, I tell you, then I throw no crown. Me no call no. Okay, let me stop. Now, okay, Bob Marley. I need to listen to that tonight. I tell you, them a shoot, yeah. Clock. Yes. Oh gosh, me too. Okay, HBO Max. I'm asking for that tonight. Oh gosh, y'all just don't know. Loving it. The Perfume, the movie. Yes. I tell you. So let's see. I tried to get okay. All right. So okay. So so Megan Thee Stallion, in her latest video, she has, I don't know if y'all tracking, but there's like a challenge, right? And I was doing the dance, almost. Child, let me tell you, my back hurts so bad. My back hurts so bad. The next day, I couldn't even get out of bed. I had to lower the bed. We have the bed on the floor, right? For medical reasons, I did not put it on the stand or anything like that. It's just laid on the floor. Let me tell you something. I roll out the bed, and I crawl to the bathroom. Oh gosh, yes. No. Body. No. Oh gosh. Hey, let me tell you something. So the dance body that she's doing, and then this dance right here, there's a reggae singer, the first female reggae singer that I really pay attention to, that I would say was Americanized. Her name was Patra, back in the early 90s, right? All them dance that they're doing now, twerking on their head and all that kind of stuff, way back, Jamaican dance hall was going on, and they was doing all of that way back in the 70s, the 80s, and all that kind of stuff, So everything is just cycling. Yes, child. Oh Lord. Then come on to get love in the air. I also have Emerald Rain, Holiday, and Belt. Yes. I love Holiday too. I wore Holiday for Christmas. Yes. Oh gosh. So I was doing it wrong. So I didn't use my knees so much. I was using my back, because the back is where you're twerking, right? No. No, thank you. God say, sit your behind down. Oh, guys, the Tootsie Roll and the squatting motion, that was it. And they try to make it seem like it's something new. That's a Tootsie Roll. And she was doing the Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, Lord have mercy. Oh God, let's just keep on moving. Did I finish Dior? Yes, I finished Dior. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, so let us do, let's see. Oh, let's do YSL. I have one YSL inside my, this is so much fun, guys. This is so much fun. I have 1 month YSL inside my purse because I throw it in my purse. It was normally in my office, and it's a small bottle of the Mon Paris. This one is the Mon Paris. I want to say this is the, it's let me see. Let me pull it up instead of guessing. Mon Paris Couture. Yes, that's what this one is. And I got this for a decent price. I paid like, this is a big bottle, and I paid like $80 something for it at the PX. And I like it. I like it better than the original Mon Paris. Hold on, let me spray it real quick for y'all. And I like the atomizers. All of these have like, oh yes, this is nice. This is citrus, and you can smell the citrus right over the top. So it's a perfect spring, summer, even early fall. Fruity, rose, floral, musky, sweet, fresh, white floral, and powdery. I don't get the powdery so much. I actually really like the so I don't, this right here, this design, I'll tell you what gets me with this bottle. You see this right here? This kind of bow, this way. Okay. So the bows that's on this is what I actually really enjoy with this fragrance. I really like this. I envision when I wear this, I mean, I do wear it to work and stuff like that, right? And this is a new bottle. I've only had this for about 3 months. So what I like to do is I like to wear men's shirts. If I can find a nice fitted men's shirt, because of my bust, you know, you have to get it tailored and all, and then it costs more than the shirt, right? But wearing a tie, an actual, because I think that's very Parisian to wear a tie. So an Hermes, like a twilly, the large twilly, and you make a nice bow with that. And then in order to keep the bow up, right, because the bow is going to flop down. So in order to keep the bow up, sometimes what I would do is I would take a safety pin and I would pin it on the inside of the collar, you know, on both sides. And that's how I do that. And then like a stewardess wrap, that's what I call it. The stewardess wrap is where you take the twilly or the Louis Vuitton scarf and you wrap it around and then you tuck it into the inside. So the button here, you tuck it on the inside and then you pull it out a little bit and it flaps flat against you. And I love whenever I wear it, it always inspires me to dress that way. Wear a shirt that's high up on the neck or a man's shirt, and then especially the men's shirt that, you know, old school, you know, those guys that, you know, they get the clothes making career or whatever, and the pointed the lapel is nice and pointed men's shirt, and it has like, you could create your own thing. You take 2 little earrings, even, to be quite honest with you, and you pin it on each lapel, right? I told y'all I'm a designer in my head. I am a designer. I can draw a little bit. My son can draw, my daughter can draw, Christian used to be able to draw, you know, they drew a lot better than me. But in my head, I have all of these, it's just where to put it. That's, you know, and I'm gaudy, I like a lot of stuff. But you take the pin and you put the earring on the inside, right? And you pin it in and you put the backing of the earring on there and it will stay, especially if you're not going to be very busy. And so now that creates the design. So you have, this is, every time I wear this fragrance, I always want to dress that way. The problem is that I don't have a lot of shirts like that, and I don't my husband's shirt that he's no longer using and stuff like that, normally we just donate those because there are a lot of people that could use those. So instead of me keeping it in my closet, we donate it. So yeah. Okay, Lord have mercy. Patcha with the braids. Yes, girl. How about Patcha with the braids? That braid hairstyle is currently in now. Okay, that braid hairstyle is currently in now. Yes. Nothing new. Every single thing is coming up. Tootsie Roll. I don't think Meg was born yet when the Tootsie Roll came out. Meg is still in her 20s, like her early 20s. Yeah, she is just a recent college graduate, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, D'Angelo. Yes, child. You know, when I saw your name, it reminds me of the singer D'Angelo. I think that's who your parents named you after. Oh gosh, yes, yes, yes. Oh gosh, yes. So this is Mon Paris. It is the couture or couture, Coutore, and you can tell the difference because of the bow tie. And what I was saying, you see how this bow tie is right here, how it has the strip, the leather strip down. Every time I wear this fragrance, I get inspiration from a lot of things. So every time I wear this fragrance, this is what I want to wear, that type of an outfit with a high neck, with a bow tie, a Louis Vuitton. I think even Michael Kors probably makes some of those, but I like Louis Vuitton and Twilly. And there's a Mexican lady I bought when we went to Cancun. I bought scarves from. She's a big designer over there. You know, so even if you take the a triangle, right, and you flip it up or whatever, and you tie it in the back like you're a cowboy, I love all of that. Whenever I wear this fragrance, it always inspires me to dress that way. I don't know why. It just does. All right, so I didn't give you guys the notes, did I? Oh, yes, no, I didn't. So top notes are raspberry, grapefruit, lychee, bergamot, and mandarin orange. Middle notes are rose, peony, and datura, and orange blossom. I don't know what datura is, but I'm thinking datura is probably an Eastern flower. And then the base notes are white musk, patchouli, cashmere, and ambroxan. A lot of the fragrances that I noticed that are in my collection that I really like, they do have cashmere. This has some patchouli in it, but I don't get patchouli. I just know it's real pretty. It's very, 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 very pretty. And the juice in here is a light pink. Now, they released a new one earlier this year. It's called the Intense. I did not buy that one. I decided not to. You know, meeting you guys, I really am. I'm really like wanting to explore and buy fragrances or try fragrances that I have not tried before, but that doesn't smell like everybody else, if that makes sense at all. Don't know if I'm making sense there. Okay, let's see here. All right, I was about 12 when D'Angelo came. Oh, okay. You don't look like, you know, you were that age. You look a lot younger. You sure do. Hey, Yvonne, Happy New Year. Hello, my love. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, happy birthday. I did not know it was your birthday today. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Much blessings to you. So you and one of my best friends, I don't think I could say his name because he might be mad that I'm putting his name out on social network, but your sign, y'all don't play. Okay? You say what you mean and you mean what you say. And that's one of the reasons I love that he's one of my best friends. Yes. Happy birthday, Sheila. I am so excited for you. Oh my goodness. Yes. So Sheila, where did I finish? Okay, there we go. So my dear, I've never done this before, and I don't know if I'm going to continue to do it. However, because it's your birthday, because it's the first day of the year, yes, my dear, you need to message me, okay, and let me know what's in my collection you'd like to smell, and I will make you some samples, okay? I don't care how many of them you want, okay? It don't bother me. And I will make you some samples, and that will be a birthday present from me. Okay? So I'm putting myself, the reason I talk about all of this kind of stuff on blast is so that I'll remember, number one, I can hear it in the replay. Number two, just in case I forget, in case you missed that, I forget a lot. Okay, so please, 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 that will be a birthday present from me to you. Okay? I don't mind sharing. I love it. And I think you deserve it. First day of the year, first day of 2021, we have manifested it's going to be a great year for us. Blessings beyond. And I know that you just recently experienced some significant loss. And so that, my dear, you're going to be sniffing and smelling good. Okay, in 2021. Yes, you will. Okay? All right. So, brown sugar. Oh. Yes. How does it feel? That's a great, I love D'Angelo. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Everyone's saying happy birthday to you. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. I'm loving all of this love, guys. I am absolutely loving this. I was just singing that song. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Oh, so I don't know if y'all noticed, but Lenny Kravitz is the guy. Okay, his daughter is for Opium, Black Opium, and Lenny Kravitz is the guy that's the as on the advertising campaign for YSL for men. Child, when he walked through the backstage and the locks and stuff, took me right back to when his song came out, you know, and he was on. I play that song over and over and over. I love me some Lenny Kravitz, and I also love me some Maxwell. Maxwell is just too, you know, he's soft and everything, but Lenny Kravitz is a rocker. Yeah, and I like rock. Oh my God, yes! Capricorn season, whoop whoop. My friend's birthday was on the 28th, and so yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I love it. I love it. Dang, I have to wait 11 months. Oh gosh. Yes. Okay. All right, my dear. Just send me a note. I need to know what type of fragrances you like. Like, you know, I have no problems with that. You know, I like giving people, that's how we did Christmas, you know, in the last couple of years. We do a list in our house, and we go off of that list and we purchase from that list. I have tried going outside of that list and it didn't work out too well for me. I mean, I like the gifts, but then, you know, so we stopped doing that. Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ah, going to attempt one purchase a month. I have, hold on, I'll tell you how many I got in my card. My card's got 2 right now. And that's only on one side. So that's not going to work out for me, right? Well, and my birthday's in March. So my birthday is in March. So I'm going to be celebrating the whole month of March. Oh gosh, yes, I'm loving it. I don't know, Joanne. I don't know if I could do just one a month. I would like to sell at least or replace, move out about, I'm looking to move out about 40, 50 bottles. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to say by my birthday. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's my resolution, not purchase, but mostly what I need to push out. I want only loves in my collection. It makes no sense for me to have fragrances that I don't know if I like it, you know, like that. Yeah. Good luck. 2021. Yes. Absolutely. I am so glad you're joining us, and I'm so glad. Yes, my dear. Okay, if it stinks, it doesn't count as one of my fragrances. So I don't have Sophia. I have the other one, the one in the darker bottle. I like Sophia. I gifted it to some of my friends, and they actually really liked it. So I got a lot of compliments wearing Sophia, both of them. Love and Sophia, I get lots of compliments. For $19.99 or $24.99, one of the two that I paid for it gets lots of compliments. Yes, Maxwell with his cute self. Yep, purposefully. Yes, by purposeful gifts. Purposeful gifts. Oh gosh, I haven't seen your complete haul yet, Anicia. March, whatever. Oh, so I am the 24th of March. Nathan is the 3rd. My son, my oldest son, is the 15th. My brother is, I think, the 10th. My aunt's the 27th. My other aunt's the 10th or the 11th. We got lots of March in my family. A lot of March. We have a lot of Pisces and Aries in my family. Yep. And then we also have early April babies as well. So, but we have at least Auntie Babsy, me, Rawson, Gil Michael, Nathan, Andy, and I want to say Auntie Joan is in April, Auntie Cheryl. Right off the bat, 8. Yep. And I'm talking about, I got 2 kids who were born in March. Oh gosh, yes. We don't want no trouble. Yes, only what we love we are buying. And I think that if we buy only what we love, then we will be enjoying. You've been looking for Sophia. I wish I knew. I wish I knew because there was a whole bunch of right before Christmas. There was a whole bunch at my local Ross. And I left them there because I knew I wasn't going to use it. So I left them there. And it was the same price as last year, $19.99, I want to say. My 2021 purchases. Okay, so all right, so though let's move on. YSL. I'm sorry, guys. This one I love this bottle. I did a haul video on this. The notch that's in here. This is nice and substantial. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off. Although I have seen on some people's video that they talked about that this was kind of loose. Didn't happen to me. I love the bottle. The cap of the bottle. I think it's very modern looking. I really do like it. It gives me a little bit of Zerjoff type of appeal to the, the diagonals on it. But this is outstanding. Gorgeous bottle. The juice in here. This is the YSL Libre Intense. I forgot to say what it was. YSL Libre Intense. Great fragrance. I think great everyday fragrance. It's an easy fragrance for somebody gifting. It's an easy fragrance for somebody that's in between. They don't like too light. They don't like too dark. They don't like cloying. This is a great fragrance. And can we talk about the sexiness of that amber in this juice? It's awesome. I could see myself wearing this all year long. I know that I'm going to be wearing this all year long because I just bought it. Like literally just bought it. I used my Ulta points for it and I got like almost $200 in Ulta points or $150, something like that left. So I'll probably go buy another fragrance. I just like buying stuff on sale. This, it wasn't on sale. So I just used my points to get it. And then the PX has it. They have this size bottle and the points was free, right? Because I already spent that money. So I used the points instead. So that's why I got this at Ulta. But I really like this. Let's pull up the notes. I did a video on this, one of my buys, and I absolutely was in shock that I was going to like it so much because it was a blind buy. I didn't want them to open another bottle just for me to smell it and stuff because, people steal from the Ultas and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of the stuff that you see, if they don't have a sample up there, they'll put it up there and people will still run out of the store with it. It's crazy. Libre Intense. Or femme, I guess. A male fragrance popped up. Let's just put Libre Intense. Libre. There we go. That's all I had to do. It's been way too difficult. So this is by Saint Laurent. Like we know, at top, the main accords. Vanilla, aromatic, amber, sweet, white floral, citrus, lavender, animalic, powdery, and floral. When I hear powdery nowadays, I am associating powdery with sleeping. That the potential for you to wear it as a sleeping. And guess what? I don't know if I told y'all yesterday, but guess what's my new favorite sleep scent? It is Giorgio Armani C. Yes, child. Yes. Launched in 2020. Of course, we know that already. But Anne Filippo and Carlos Benaim. The top notes are lavender, what is that? Oh, mandarin. I need to get some contacts. Top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, and bergamot. The middle notes are lavender, Tunisian. Ooh, Tunisian orange blossom. That sounds sexy. Jasmine, sandbag, and orchid. That's really sexy. And the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, which is in a couple of the House of Cillage fragrances. I do know that. Or was it Chanel? It might be both. Tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. This, guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. I think that it is sweet. It's slightly bitter. I think I saw some people who reviewed it say the same thing that I was thinking. When I think bitter, I'm thinking that when you bite into the rind of a fruit, right? That sort of bitterness, not bitter as in bitter from Angostura bitters. Although technically, it has a little bit of that little twang to it too. Like if the Angostura bitters that you put in drinks, yeah, but it's yeah, it does actually. Oh my God, I really like this. This is what I think that it's sweet, that sugariness, that like brown sugar. Think about Mauby or think about sugar water. If you've ever been really, really, really poor, really poor. Okay, and you take water and you put some sugar in it. It has a certain smell and a certain taste to it. Sugar water. That's what I'm smelling with this too. Not in a bad way or negative way. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, you got it on Amazon. Okay. January birth. Happy birthday. Yes. Hi, Melody. This is beautiful, guys. This is really beautiful. Happy New Year, Melody. Granddad and one uncle are on the 19th. My niece is the 2nd. Sister's the 5th. My kids are the 13th and the 21st. Yes. Yes, I love. And I bet you a lot of them have my kind of personality. Very few March babies are not like funny. We like to play. We like to joke around. We like jokes and stuff like that. Not harmful jokes, you know, like joking and laughing and making fun of ourselves and stuff. And we also very sensitive. March people are real sensitive. Sensitive meaning, you know, like we feel other people's, what's the word we call it in psych? It's trans. We take on other people's stuff. And like, I don't know about other people, but if somebody gives me something and I damage it or I break it and stuff, man, I feel guilty. I feel bad. Guilt is not the word. I just feel really bad about it. Even after they say, oh, it's okay. No, I still feel bad. Yes, this is, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. One of your Christmas presents. Yes, sweetheart. Yes. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Great, great, great. Yeah, our Ross is very, yes. Hit up your Ross. Hit up, if you have a nice neighborhood, a nicer neighborhood than where you're living. I mean, your neighborhood probably really nice too. But I'm just saying, if there is more than one TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshalls and it's nicer neighborhoods, you hit them all up. Hit them all up and you will find some, like Prada. Last year, Prada was in there. Hermes was in there. Marc Jacobs is in there. Tocca, Tocca, was in there. Oh my gosh, Dolce & Gabbana. Yes. They even had doggone, oh God, start with an E. The one with the petals around it. They have a lot of fragrances. There is no need to buy fragrances full price. Yes, Libra Intense is the bomb.com. I like it. It's a good scent for work. It's a good scent for play. It's a good scent for date night. It's a good scent for sleep. Well, now that I'm, you know, it's drying down and stuff like that, I don't know if I would wear it for sleep because I actually like the powderiness isn't as much that I would need for sleeping and calming me down. But the lavender is in there. On the 22nd, what, girl? Happy birthday. No, I am Aries. I am Aries. Nathan is Pisces. Nathan is Pisces. My brother, who I love dearly, my youngest brother, he is also, I believe, Pisces. And my auntie is Pisces. I have two aunts that's a Pisces. And one is Aries. Yes. We got a lot of, yes, empathy. Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, we are. We can't help it. We can't help it. It's annoying sometimes. I do know that. You know, sometimes I'm in a meeting or something like that and I'll say something corny or something and you can see where people go, we're supposed to be serious. Life is too short. Way too short. Okay. And then the next one I have is this one. And this one I purchased right before we did the video on My Black is Beautiful. And this is Opium. And this one is intense. I want to say Black Opium. Yes, this bottle is actually a blue. You can't see the blueness on it, but it's actually a really, really beautiful dark blue. And it's funny, right? This fragrance doesn't come across intense on my skin. It comes across like a regular Black Opium, just a sweeter version. And this dress, my prom dress, was this blue color, like a pretty blue. When I take it back, I could see it in the light. So if you, let me see, nope, you can't see the blue, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. And it has like silver glitter that you can feel on it. It feels like you put glitter on it and then you take nail polish to seal it in or spray glue. but it's pretty. Is it something that I must have in my collection? No. No. Nope, nope, nope. No. It's not something, right off the bat, I could tell you it's not something. Do I like it a lot? Yes. Whoopsie. I hit something. Do I like it a lot? Yes. Do I have to have it in my collection? Absolutely not. I do not. But it's nice though. It's nice, you know. Black Opium Intense. Guys, to be quite honest with you, after I got introduced to Mancera and Tiziana Terenzi, and it's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard to stick to these scents. This is the top note. This has coffee, vanilla, aromatic, soft, spicy, warm, spicy, white floral, sweet, fruity, bitter, and powdery. And it got a 3.85 out of 5 with only 912 votes. So it's not over 1,000. So it's considered a Oriental vanilla, and launched in 2019. Nathalie Lawson, Olivia Kress, Marie Salamagne, and Honorine Blanc are the ladies and gents behind this fragrance. And the top notes are absinthe, boysenberry. I've never had boysenberry in a fragrance, and now I can smell the berries. It's coming up. So again, Pamela, stop sticking your nose in the fragrance right after you spray it. Wait for it to dry down a little bit. Jesus, when will I learn? So boysenberry. The middle notes are coffee and orange blossom, 2 of my favorites, and jasmine sandalwood. So yeah, 3 of my favorites are in the middle. And then the base notes of vanilla, licorice, and sandalwood. I don't mind it at all. I really like it. Do I love it? No. But it's not, I'm sure I have in my collection other fragrances that I could get rid of and keep this one. Because this is my only black opium. Some people have like the whole off. Some people have the whole shebang. I only have one black opium. Libra has too much. Oh, can't make it work, but the bottle is just, it is beautiful. So that's the other thing. Sometimes the fragrances make me sneeze a lot, and I didn't realize that's what it was. It was my perfume making me sneeze. I thought it was my allergies. So the other night when I was doing the video, I kept like that, and it was actually, I can't remember. I think it was when I was doing some of the Givenchy's. I think that's what it was. But yeah. So it's actually perfume. So that's what I have for YSL. Do I have anything else for YSL? No, I don't. So let's put them back in the basket. And then we are going to do, these are, guys, you know what? I just had a premonition that this is going to fall and break something. So I'm going to put them back in the basket because these are heavy. This is my Elizabeth and James collection. Guys, I have 5 of the 6 of this brand, of this line. I really, 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 really love the bottles. So modern, so unique, so sleek. I love it. I love them. Oh my gosh, this is the brown bottle. And I want to say, I never remember the names right off the bat, but this is the black. So this is called Elizabeth and James Nirvana. Something black. For her. The writing was that tiny. Elizabeth and James Nirvana for her. And this is the black. This is thick. It's sticky. It's beautiful. It blooms. And I mean blooms in cold weather. You can wear it any time of the year, but it blooms in cold weather because you don't have the sweat sticking on it. It literally feels like I went out to the club. I put my perfume on and I was dancing, and then you smell my perfume. That's what, not just, it's like a sweaty, sticky, but not, you don't smell sticky and sweaty like sweat, but sticky as in your perfume is stuck on you. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I hope so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Amethyst. Oh, yes. Got that one too. So this one I really like. So this is the black. And let's do the notes really quick. I absolutely adore Elizabeth and James. I have backups for almost all of them. No, I don't. I have backups for, I think, 2 now. Maybe 3. I don't have a backup for this one, but it's a big bottle and I have so much perfume. It's not going to take me long. So this is woody, powdery, vanilla, violet, warm, spicy, and balsamic. And it got a rate of 4.05 with over 1,000 votes, 1,384 votes. You know, basically the votes, you guys know, right? The votes are just people going on for Grantica and you know, voting and then putting their review. Some of them put a review. Most people, a lot of people don't, but you know, just voting on it. So it's a woody fragrance for women. Nirvana Black was launched in 2013. The notes behind this is Pierre Negrin. And let me get some more strips. Okay. Okay. Let's do that again. When you go on for Grantica, there's not a whole lot of the note breakdown. You actually have to go on other sites to find a note breakdown. But for me, I just go with the main accords. And I could tell you right off the bat, the vanilla, the woodiness, the warm spicy, the balsamic is what gives it that nice and sticky effect. Almost like syrupy, like maple syrup. That's what I think of when I smell it. But I absolutely adore this fragrance. And I like the atomizer too. Yeah. I adore this fragrance. It has like a smoky, a slightly smoky. Yeah, slightly smoky. Yeah. Yep. That bourbon vanilla will get you attacked. And yes, since we're talking about bourbon, let's bring her out. Yes, here you are. Yes, yes. You have 4. Yes. You know what? I think you and I have like almost identical scent story or scent pattern. We love a lot of the same fragrances. In fact, most of you in here, we love a lot of the same stuff. But this one here is, oh my gosh, let me make sure. Yes, this is Elizabeth and James Bourbon. It is beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh. I remember when I first opened this up, I was like, this smells like cigarette smoke. But in a good way. Make me want to smoke, but not really. You know, I absolutely, yeah. This smells like tobacco. Almost like a good pipe tobacco. Reminds me of my grandfather a little bit. Although I don't think Go used to smoke. That's what we call him, Go. G-O-A. I don't know where he got that name from. I don't think. Because his actual name, I think, is Edward. Oh gosh, did I finish up all my strips? Yes, I did. So let's open up the second pack. I am enjoying this. I'm so sorry. I should have been prepared. Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is so pretty, guys. RB. That doggone black smell good. So Elizabeth and James Bourbon. B-O-U. There we go. This one is got, again, 4 main accords: woody, vanilla, powdery, and tuberose. And the funny thing is that the woody almost smells like a campfire woody, cigarette smoke woody, tobacco-y. It doesn't have tobacco in here, but it gives you that vibe. And I think that's the woodiness of it. That's probably what's giving us that. Oriental vanilla is all it has listed. Got a 4.25. A lot of people told me that the black was their favorite when I was asking around. Before I purchased, I went on like YouTube and I was watching a whole bunch of videos. And at first I wasn't really getting a lot of videos that people were talking about them, like really in depth, you know, about scent notes and stuff. They were just talking about how much they liked them or how much they hated them. Oh Lord, I missed a whole bunch of comments. I'm sorry. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Girl, it smells like sweet, sweet black and miles. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. It does. But without the spice to take you up and out. Black and miles have that like sharp spice. Hey, Lulu. Oh my God. Happy New Year, Lulu. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to see you. Happy New Year. Yes. Oh my gosh. We are so happy to see you. E&J Bourbon discounted at Sephora because of, oh, yes. And they had the little ones at TJ Maxx, just the little ones. They had the amethyst, and I think it was like marked down to like $9.99 or $12.99, something like that. Okay, thanks, D'Angelo. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Let's see what time. Oh, it's after 12. Okay, I'm gonna run through the E&J, and then we'll call it a night, and I'll do the rest of the night. Oh my God. Yes. Night, D'Angelo. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes, guys. I'm telling you. Bourbon, great. And it's not like heavy. The smoke is there, but it doesn't lean like crazy heavy. Okay. So the next one we'll do is the amethyst. And guys, no, this is the rose. This rose is a pungent, strong, heavy rose. If you don't have any fragrances that have rose in it and you like heavy rose, not powdery, heavy rose, like a rose plant, this is the one for you. And this is one that makes me sneeze. That's how I know, because I sneeze with flowers and stuff too. This is a heavy, spicy rose, in my opinion. Yep. And it is beautiful. Yep, it's beautiful. Great for the spring, summer. Rose. Yes, she is rose at the top, aromatic, fresh spicy rose, right? Woody, earthy, floral, and herbal. And it doesn't give me that medicinal vibe so much, but it's a strong rose. It's a strong rose. This got a 3.96 on Fragrantica out of only 580 votes. And it's literally, they described it as, now, if you really think about it, the description when I see it here, it reminds me of the twins, right? The Olsen twins, that's the name behind the Olsen twins. This is their line. And they're very, very avant-garde and very simple and modern, the way they dress and their aesthetic. And they're not over the top. So if they wear a floral, that's one of the things I love about the way they dress, because I like to dress like that too. You wear like baggy jeans, men's jeans or something with some heels, or combat boots with, you know, a gown, which I've done before. You know, I pay $200 and something for my pair of boots that I go to work with every single day. So sometimes I try to wear it outside of work. But you know, and back then when I wore the combat boots I'm talking about is the black ones, not the desert ones that we wear now, but the black ones that you spit shine. But yeah, so this is what that reminds me of, juxtaposition of very modern and elegant, but a rose, right? You don't ever think modern and rose. You think old and dainty when you think rose, but rose can actually be done really sharp and avant-garde and modern. I keep saying modern because I can't think of anything else to say, but that's what I get when I smell this. And cold, like not it's a cold rose. Just think about a rose that just came out of the refrigerator at H-E-B or somewhere, and how they're cold, but they look nice and fresh, and there's water, like a bubbled up water droplets on them and stuff. That's what I think of when I spray this. Nice and cold and spicy. That's what I get with it. So I actually really enjoy wearing that as well, early time of the year. And you know what I do with these? I actually layer these fragrances. So I would layer this with probably the bourbon. I have layered it with the gray, right? The gray one as well, because that one is very floral as well. So it gives me a boost of flowers. And yeah, I layer them. I also layer them with other fragrances, but I love Elizabeth and James fragrances. So let's see, Elizabeth and James. Let's talk about the amethyst, because That's one of my favorites as well. So amethyst is number 3 out of my 5 that I have. Yep, this is amethyst. And yes, she's rosy as well. Hold on. Amethyst. For some reason, it didn't pop up. It's showing me the rose. There we go. It popped up. The bottles are nice. The only time you can tell the difference with these bottles is where you shouldn't be storing them, which is out near sunlight. And that's when you see the difference in colors, or if it's under like a lot of bright fluorescent lights, like under this light. If I do like this for the light, right, for the Mount Dog, it shows straight through and I can see the nice, beautiful amethyst color on this. Outside, you could see it, but when it's in a dark room with limited lighting, you can't really tell well, you can see a little bit of purple, a little bit, but for the most part, you don't really see it. Okay. Everyone's streaming at like 4 a.m. here. Yes. Which is my fave of these? My favorite of the Elizabeth and James, my number 1 is the bourbon. That's my number 1. My number 2 is the black. My number 3 is the amethyst. My number 4 is the gray. And my number 5 is the rose. Yes. So the amethyst is my number 3. Did I say that right? Yes. My number 3. Yes. One of those is oh, that is a great idea. That's a great idea. Another fragrance that you have, or I have, that has like that champagne effect is Jessica Simpson's Fancy Love, the one that's in the white bottle with the gold and stuff coming up. Yeah, that one is another good one to layer it with. Bath and Body Works makes some good fragrances to layer with. But what I've been using a lot of this fall, I only have it now for 2 weeks, and I have to post that video. I have already done a video. It's Winter Michelle's Bourbon and Vanilla. That body butter, guys, it's great. It's great. Oh, wait a minute. Now I missed something. I love the type of rose that's in Stella McCartney. Is it similar? Stella McCartney Pop. No, I think it's stronger. I think it's stronger. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's a little stronger than the Stella McCartney. A little drier, a little colder. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, much stronger. Yes, yes. Layer Montguerlain. Ooh. Oh. Hey, yes, I will. And you know what I just thought of as you said that? Layering Montguerlain's Floral with Elizabeth and James Rose. Yes. That's going to be hot. I think that's going to be a hot. Yes. Yes. That sounds, yes, it does sound amazing. Like dated rose, but done right. Yes. So it doesn't think when I think rose, right? I think Edwardian time period. I think Baroque, designs, like old heavy drapery, Baroque drapery. I think somebody like back in the 20s, or like that. That's when I used to think of rose. But this is a very modern take on the rose. It's dry but cold. So you're thinking it's a dry rose, like a dried up wedding rose, but it doesn't smell like that. In your head, you're thinking that, but it doesn't smell like that. It literally smells like a deep, heavy rose that is damp and cold. Like the florist literally just cut the rose and took it to H-E-B or whatever grocery store or floral store or whatever. That's what I think of when I smell it. But this amethyst, guys, it is gorgeous. Simply gorgeous, okay? This one has a rating of 4.19. So the only one that rates higher, I think, in Elizabeth and James is the bourbon over the, so it's the bourbon, the amethyst, then the black, then the rose, no, then the gray, then the rose. So this is just launched. It launched in 2017, and it's an oriental floral, which most of them, to be honest with you, are. Okay, but this one here, I absolutely really adore the amethyst. When I smell the amethyst, let me spray it again. Did I spray it? No, I did not. It's pretty. It's just really pretty. That's the only way I can describe this. The rose in this is really a pretty sweet rose. You smell the fruitiness. You smell the woodiness, but it doesn't like, it's not screechy. It's not like that at all. It's not like that. It literally is just really, really that white floral, the tobacco it says it has in it, it sort of tippers it off. So imagine yourself with beautiful, you're wearing a beautiful flower, whether it's a jasmine or a tuberose, and a little bit of fruitiness and stuff like that. And then you walk through an area that's smoky, but not a casino, not stink smoke, okay? Just an area, maybe somebody's outside smoking, a tobacco or something that you just walk through, or it's called hookah. I've never done it, but I just saw it on TV from Shahs of LA or Shahs of Sunset or something like that, that TV show where you hookah, right? And so that type of sweet, smoky, that's how in my head, that's how I envision it. And so when you leave, you don't smell stinky. You smell just slightly smoky, like a dusting of smoke. I don't know if that's a possibility, but that's the best way I can describe it. Yeah. Yes, the white fancy is good. It's she's got, I think, 5 in the line. There's the blue one, which is a little fresh and a little more aquatic. The white one, Fancy Love, the fancy, and then there's several of them. And it's nice and champagne-y. It's an effervescent smell, and it's sweet, and it's very delicious. I like wearing that for bed. I really do. Yes, you will like it. The mixing and yes, deep and heavy. Yes, 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 absolutely. Deep and heavy rose. E&J, I don't have E&J white. It's the only one that I did not buy because it was just too, I don't know what was going on. When I smelled it, I was just kind of like, yeah, no. It wasn't giving me the same vibe as these. It was flowery, but peony, like too heavy. I don't know if it has peony in it. I'm going to look up. I don't have that one, but I'm going to look up the notes real quick to see if it has peony, because I got like a peony vibe to it, and I was not feeling that. And I saw it for sale at TJ Maxx and I left it. And so that one has white floral, musky, powdery, and green. Yeah, so I don't know. I wasn't getting, I don't know what it was. That's the only one that I didn't purchase. I had the opportunity to, but it's the only one I did not purchase. And then the last one is one of my favorites. This is the gray, and I really like this one. This is my number 4 out of the 5. And I have a backup bottle of this. I like all of them. Don't get me wrong. I like all of them, just not equally, right? I like all of them, not equally. But I will tell you the story behind this. I talked about this. I had hauled some this summer at the PX, and it's a scent that I know that Christian would have loved. I was saying his name and I just literally just typed it. So this is French Gray, and French Gray, I don't know if you can see the bottle. Let me see if I pull it back. I'm trying to see if you guys can see the colors, but you can't because this room is a little dark, a lot dark in the back. But this one, in daylight and in regular lighting, you can see the gray in the bottle. And it's fresh, it's sweet, it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It is a fragrance that I would say if I were to pick any of these as a gift for someone, I would pick this one. And the reason why, it's got a lot more notes to it, main accords. It's a little more simplistic in the composition. When I say simplistic, I mean simplistic as in mass appealing, that it's easy for somebody to like it. I use quite a bit, and the atomizer, what I love about these is the atomizer, because with the atomizer, you don't waste. It doesn't squirt out and drain down your neck and drain down your arm when you spray it. It bursts out and it comes out nice, and it has a very even distribution when it sprays, okay? So this one, the top note is lavender. It's musky, it's citrus, white floral, aromatic, powdery, fresh, spicy, fresh, floral, and green. It hit all the area of people besides balsamic, besides animalic, besides what am I trying to say? Like smoky, besides leathery. It doesn't have any of that. It's a clean scent. Great for February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. But oddly enough, it got I would say an under 4 rating. It was rated 3.81 on Fragrantica, and it had only 294 votes, which means a lot of people don't own it, or a lot of people did not smell it. It didn't even hit, but it's a nice fragrance. It really is. It's floral. It's not oriental floral. It's not a chypra. It's none of that stuff. It's just nice, light, easy, get along. Gym, work, wedding, anniversary, date night, you know, second, third date. I would say you want to, yeah, you can do that, but this is good for a good friendly date or a date where you're just getting to know somebody. It's good for that. But it's also good for a romantic date, right? Because it is aromatic. So somebody nuzzling on your neck. Well, I don't think people should nuzzle on your neck if you have perfume on, because this is how I think, right? And we're all adults here. At least I hope so. I tell you, I like sometimes play around a lot, but yep, that spiciness, that greenness, it's like green leaves and stuff like that, you know, like herbal. That's what I get with this. So that's probably why not a lot of people buy it, because it's not sweet and smoky and stuff like the rest of them. It smells different than the rest. Now, when you're wearing perfume, if you're wearing perfume for a romantic evening and you put it on your neck, like a lot on your neck, perfumes don't taste good. So if the person's kissing you on your neck and then they come in for a kiss, you're now going to be tasting that mess that they took. So more than likely they're spiting you. They're coming back to kiss you to say, why the hell you put perfume on your neck? Taste this. It's like poison. You know, like Romeo and Juliet, you take the poison, or back in the Roman times, they kiss him with the poison and then they kiss the person to kill them. Yeah, so if you kiss me, if I put perfume on my neck and you kissing me, no, you ain't kissing me. No, keep on kissing my neck though. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let me see. Risk going there. I don't like those notes. Oh, which one? Hold on. I think of rose. I think of Iran and my trips. Oh, rose and drinks, desserts, yards, gardens, just everywhere. The most feminine I ever felt. Oh, yes. Oh, you haven't smelled. Oh, yes. This is good. It's good. It's very, this is the most, the gray is the most unisex out of all the scents. So a guy can wear this, you know, if you're a woman and you like male leaning, male or masculine leaning fragrances, you can wear this. You won't smell too girly or anything like that. If you're a tomboy and you like that type of vibe, same thing. You know, that's what I like about it. It's the most unisex scent that out of the entire collection. Yes. Yep. Let's see. Peony, Frisian, Sweet Pea. Yes. Yes. And yes. That to me is like that too. And so I find that how I know I don't like Sweet Pea and Peony is because when I used to buy a lot of Victoria's Secret and even Bath and Body Works, their lotions and stuff, when I used to buy a lot of that, the peonies, I didn't like it. I didn't like it on my skin at all. No. Yep. Hi, good morning, Shayna. How you doing? Are you working tonight? Oh my goodness. This smells good, but it's number 4 and the rose is number 5. Yes. So I said earlier that my son, Christian, he would like this. My son, Gil Michael, would like this. You know, like I said, it's more male leaning, but it still has that, you know, ambiguousness to it. Yeah. Yep. Yep, it is. I have friends that are my daughter's friends and her family from Iran and Iraq and those areas, and you know it's hard. It's hard. You taste it. No one should taste, but that's right. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You know, and that's the thing, especially if a fragrance has a lot of alcohol in it, you know, to make it last longer, sits on the shelf longer, and you put it, that's why it's really important. I learned when I was growing up, put perfume behind your earlobe, like behind your ear, not on your neck, behind your ear, the back of your neck here, right? The base of your neck, right? And then also, you know, your wrist, your arm inside here, right? You could put it on your collarbone, but once you get in romantic and stuff like that, people there too, right? And then you put behind your knees. So that's how I grew up. But now I just do all this. I like the motion. I just like the motion. Spray it all over the place. And then what I do is I do like this. I spray upwards, and then I walk and I stand so that it goes in my hair. If I'm wearing a wig that is synthetic, then that's not a problem for me because it won't dry out the wig. It won't look too bad and you can rinse it out, right? But if it's a human hair wig, it can, you know, the alcohol is not very good for those wigs. So, yeah. Do a video on all your backups. I should, shouldn't I? His lips are throbbing from kissing so much on perfume. Yes. And that's a possibility too, because of it's not meant for you to have it. It's not meant for you to, it's not meant for olfactory. That's why they put ingredients in it that will generate that sense of eating, and like gourmand, right? You're not going to eat the perfume, but it gives you that sense, you know, the pleasure you get when you're eating chocolate and stuff like that. Yeah, so you're smelling it, kind of like you smell food before you eat it. If food stinks, you're not going to eat it, right? So that's kind of where that kind of meshes together. Yeah, she's funny as heck. Oh, okay. Yeah. My you know, it's so weird. I have to be careful what I say because, you know, I need sponsors to sponsor me. That being said, hold on one second. Oh gosh, that's being said, you know, we have to be careful how we talk on here because sometimes people take things the wrong way. It's not meant for them to do so, but there are people still living in war-torn places in Africa, you know, in the Caribbean, in the East, you know, so we are so blessed. We are just truly so blessed. And so when I see folks treating each other so poorly here in the United States, where people actually get away from and they run away from, you know, when I see people whose parents and grandparents came from areas that were war-torn so that they could have a better life, and then they themselves turn around and treat other people the way their grandparents and their parents, what they ran away from, that just, it hurts. It hurts to see that, you know? It hurts to see that. Yeah. It hurts to see. And this election year has brought a lot of people out of their not shells, but they've shown their true colors, and that's painful to see. But I think it's good that we saw it, because when people show you who they are, you believe them. Okay, and that was a lesson learned for a lot of us. People we grew up with, talked to, and all that stuff. Some of the things that they believed in, they didn't even know they believed in it until they went and they cast their ballots, or failed to cast their ballots, or they make comments, or whatever the case is. Yeah, you know, so, but there are places that folks are living in, you know, from day to day, they're scared for their lives, you know, and we don't have that. And folks are trying to create an environment where we have that. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, actually we have that. We have that, because I have a 28-year-old that I am scared every time I don't hear from him every 2 or 3 days. You see what I'm saying? Because if he has his mouth, like, look who his mother is, right? I got a mouth on me. So if he responds a certain kind of way, he could be shut down, and you know what I mean? So I just, yeah. Anywho's, yes. All right. So yes, so I have a lot of friends, and I don't have a lot of friends, a lot of people. Yes, a lip plumper. Perfume could be a lip plumper. I have a lot of people that I know who, including myself, I'm an immigrant and I know a lot of immigrants. So, people take things for granted here in the US, and they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Oh gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh gosh, guys, that's the last of it for tonight. I am so glad you all hung out with me for tonight. I am so thankful, so blessed that a lot of you it's early morning for you across overseas, and spending some New Year's time with me. The new year, 2021, is going to be prosperous. 2021 is going to bring us blessings. 2021 is going to bring us realization. 2021, we're going to blow up in a figurative manner, meaning that we're going to be so progressed. That's what's going to happen in 2021. We have seen things happen that we never thought will happen in 2020, but they happened. They were happening. It just came out in the widespread, and now people are a lot more aware of where they stand. People are a lot more aware of, mindful of their spending. People are a lot more doing aware of the gifts that they have. We've seen so many people blossom, me starting this channel, and many like me, so I am so glad and thankful. I got to meet so many. I'm looking in the comments. I got to meet so many of you, and I am grateful and I am thankful for it. I'm going to go down. Thank you for D'Angelo for coming by. Yvonne, Drea, Sheila, happy birthday once again. Please don't forget to send me, a reminder. Okay. Drea again, Texas chick, I don't think I saw Nadia in here. Joanne, Mighty Strong, Marilyn. Oh my gosh. Patricia, guys, I am so grateful and thankful. Lisa, oh my God, Marissa, Brenda, I am so grateful for you guys. Y'all are making me not just come out of my shell, but when I say Perfume Life saved my life, it's not just a fragrance, but the community, you guys have really saved my life in more ways than one. Okay. Anicia, oh my gosh, guys, thank you for anyone that I missed. I'm looking to see JC came on earlier. Melody is here. Lulu, thank you so much for joining me. I think Ali jumped on earlier. Guys, I cannot tell you how much this means to me. A lot. Happy New Year to all of you. And many, many blessings for us. Okay. I will try to come on tomorrow evening again so we can get through all this perfume so Pam can get to buying, because I have tuna baskets that got to go before they sell out. And that is, I'll tell you all what it is. And it's Rose Full. Can I blame Rose? It is Guerlain. I hope it's still available. Guerlain, Santal Royale, and Joanne. Joanne is also to blame. And Guerlain Musk Noble. I don't know if anyone has those fragrances. If you have those, please quickly give me your thoughts on those before I pull the trigger. Santal Royale, I believe I got a sample from Rose. I have to go back into my sample collection, and I think I know I like that one. The Musk Noble, I don't think I've smelled before. So if any of you smell that, please let me know really quickly. Oh, I love you too, Mighty Strong. I love you guys too. Wendy didn't come on tonight, but a lot of us, we've lost kids. And I mean, it's a daily struggle. Really, it's a daily struggle for us. And so having you guys be so empathetic and thoughtful, oh my God, for real. So those two fragrances I'm going to get tonight. It is Guerlain. I'm writing it down. Guerlain. Oopsie. L-A-N. And Miss Rose, y'all tell her I said hi. She streams when I'm asleep. Rose, yeah. So Rose made a pact with herself to go to bed early because, you know, work and different things, right? And so she goes to bed early and she was not feeling well today. She posted, you know, she wasn't feeling well today. So, you know, she's probably sleeping. When I started, she was probably sleeping already. But guys, I'm telling you, I will tell her you said hi because she did ask about you, Lulu. She asked about you the other day. She's like, I haven't seen Lulu in a while. So Guerlain Musk Noble, I think I want to say Musk Noble, Noble, and then Santal Royale. Those are the two that I am thinking of picking up tonight. If you guys have it, please let me know really quickly if you like it and if you love it. I have not smelled either of them. I think I have a sample of the Santal Royale, but I'm not sure. So I have to go into my sample because I had asked Rose to send me some. So I'm positive I have it, but those are the two. Yeah. Oh, you bought the musk. Do you like it? Do you like it? Okay. All right. All right. That's good. And the other one is the Santal. Oh, great. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Yes. Okay. So I'm excited then. Is it heavy on patchouli? That's the other thing that I'm scared of. Patchouli and me, we kind of have a love-hate relationship. It has to be nicely blended. So you get into Santa around 90%. Okay. All right, Drea. So then you know what? I'm getting them tonight because they sell out fast. So I'm gonna get them tonight. Yes. Nothing. Okay. It's just musk, nothing else. Okay. All right. So it's a sweet musk. Okay. I know the Santal Royale. I want that. Oh, raw musk. Okay. I might hold off on that then. I'm gonna go check it out because I like musk, but I don't know if I want raw musk, you know. Okay, guys, blessings, prayers for everyone. May your day be fruitful tomorrow. I am thankful. I see Lulu's. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Yes. Nope. Don't get patchouli. Good, 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 good. Is raw, not sweet, not floral. Okay, so I might hold off on that because I need to smell it first. So guys, tomorrow night I am going to continue with this one. I still have Prada in here, Lolita Lempicka, and that's the only thing from this basket. And then I won't do the Chanel tomorrow night because I have a lot of Chanel, but I'm gonna pull out some other fragrances that I have and do those. So Chanel and House of Cillage are my two largest that I have. So we may do my Mancera I have, and Tiziana Terenzi. I'm trying to do the niche separately. Do the designers first, then the niche. So look out tomorrow night for another video. If I don't do it tomorrow night, I'm going to do it the following night, but I'm trying to do it when I know that people don't have to necessarily work early in the morning, okay? So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Happy, 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 happy New Year to you all. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. I am monetized, so feel free to gift me. I have not a problem with that either. Okay, so I will see you guys. Make sure you share with your friends. Let them know that I'm coming on and I'm a lot of fun. I am. At least I think I am. Okay, and I will see you guys in the next video and the next live. All right, bye. Mwah. Love you guys so very much.